92.5. Second date update.
We've all had slip-ups happen during a date that were totally your fault.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but the question is, when you realize that you've made a mistake, do you immediately tell the person right there, or do you wait and see if anything bad happens first?
Like if maybe they didn't even notice.
Yeah,
Probably
like
the second.
right, like when you accidentally soil yourself at dinner, do you be up front and just admit to your date that you gave yourself a New Jersey hot pack?
Is that what it's called?
Or do you wait and see if she notices the smell first and then you can be honest?
I was thinking more like, I didn't mean to mention my ex.
Well, see, that's a mistake there, too. And one of our listeners, Jay, knows that he maybe messed up, and he wasn't sure if he should address it or just let it play out.
Okay, messed up or messed himself?
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
it wasn't the mistake that I was talking about.
thank
but
God.
Jay, we'll get to the mistake you may have made in just a minute. But first, tell us about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name is Nicole.
All right.
Okay.
We originally met on IG, little Instagram.
Oh, I see. Who's using the lingo for the gram?
For the young folks.
Brooke is so old, she has to explain that. to me.
You're like
we all-
DMing on the side. Did you hit her up?
Oh, my God.
Yes, of course, we've hung out.
No, like, did you just like write her out of the blue, or did you have friends of friends, or how'd you find her?
She actually found me.
Uh-huh.
I am a photographer, so I have a lot of pictures online. And
Oh, cool.
Great. Dude, I'm sorry. Are you an Instagram photographer to get chicks, or are you like a real-life photographer for a job?
I have made money on photos. I'm not, I mean,
He could have
That's
a
not an answer.
he could have a hobby that's photography. Like what kind of? I think that he's just talking about landscape pictures, right?
some of them are landscape pictures, some of them are women.
Oh,
yeah.
There we
okay.
go.
The landscape
You were
of the
right,
human
Jose.
form.
Dang it.
Mhm.
There's a lot
Very,
of curves.
yeah,
in that.
curvy mountainous mounds that
Uh-huh.
are on your.
mountainous mounds.
It's a landscape.
But I will say, I know
Oh,
it sounds
my
bad,
God.
but it's a good thing if you look good enough that people are hitting you up. Normally it's the other way around. So at least you're semi-professional.
Right, no, she did hit me up. She asked if I would take pictures of her.
Oh, okay.
Good, okay.
Okay, so is that something where you would normally have someone pay you to do that?
I wasn't actually expecting any money on this one.
Okay.
I just thought that she was beautiful. I mean, the dime piece, I believe they called them.
Now
Oh,
you're talking about
Lord.
Brooks lingo.
Oh my God.
Okay,
In
so
such a formal way.
so it sounds like you used that opportunity to kind of spin this into a date.
Yes, so we went hiking. You know, she liked the pictures of the mountain, the escape of being outside and trees. She sort of wanted that.
But did she think of this as a date? Because to me, she's like having a professional exchange with someone who wants to go take pictures of her up on a mountain, is what it sounds
Well,
like.
she wasn't paying me. I mean, she didn't hire me.
So it
Okay.
was informal.
Was there anything flirty about it?
Yeah, there's flirtiness.
Oh, wow, that sounds...
It sounds real
Yeah.
one-sided,
I
if you
know.
ask me.
When your voice gets 10 octaves higher when you're talking about it,
Oh,
it
no.
might not be.
I also have a dog that I took on the hike with us.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Then it's definitely a date. If there's a dog present.
Yeah, what does that have to do with anything?
Ollie. That's actually the first thing she commented on was my dog, Ollie.
Oh, that's a
okay.
cute
I
name.
love it.
Yeah.
Did you guys have any personal conversation?
Yeah, we talked about subjects. We laughed.
Oh, subjects.
Subject. We both liked soup. It was
He's
cool.
like, yeah, insert comment here.
Yeah.
Totally. Like,
I mean,
whatever.
Subjects and feelings.
Yeah. Emotions.
All
both
sorts.
had-
Yes, that's what people do. They talk.
Oh, wow. You should write a dating book, sir.
Yeah, I should.
Did
So,
you mention you brought a dog?
yeah, okay. So, it sounds like you had a good time taking photos. What was the mistake that you think you may have made during the
Yeah.
date?
I'm not sure, but at one point, I brought some sandwiches with us. I told her I was going to bring some food, you know.
okay. And that makes it more date-like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if you're bringing food along for both of you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a 4-hour thing in the end, longer than the average
Wow.
dating. So we're eating, and I take a bite of my sandwich, and then she's looking at me like something's wrong, like I killed a cat or something. I don't know what it was.
Oh, no.
What? She's like looking at you to disgust as you're eating?
Yeah.
Well, and then I said, is everything okay? Did I do something? And she's like, while you were eating your sandwich, an ant crawled into your mouth and onto your sandwich, and you ate an ant.
Oh, that makes sense.
What'd you say?
Oh,
Protein.
no.
Yum.
It doesn't even matter. I mean, I didn't taste the ants. They're so small, you wouldn't even know.
That doesn't sound that bad, honestly.
Yeah, it's not like a deal breaker, at least.
Is
Like,
that
I'm not calling this guy back because he accidentally ate a bug. Like, that would be really
And then
ridiculous.
defended it.
is that the only bad thing that happened?
Not really. Something else, sort of.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
What are you hiding, bro?
I took some more pictures of her by the canyon. We went down, great pictures, angled up.
Now, when you say the canyon, are you referring to a place on her body, or is this a real canyon?
Jeffrey.
I'm just with this guy. I don't know.
So you're down below her shooting up, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm probably about 15, 20 feet away from her, and I see around her feet, it looks like what could possibly be maybe poison ivy.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
But I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to upset her. And
So you-
keeping in mind,
So you're just like, hey, sit down right there. Did she have a reaction?
I don't think she had a reaction, but we did keep on walking, and I was hoping to find a romantic moment to maybe kiss her, but she was going fast down the hill. And we just got to the car and headed out. She took some pictures, too, and she hasn't posted any of them on Instagram.
Oh, she hasn't posted any of your photos on Instagram?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
That's interesting.
Oh, that's not good.
And yeah,
they
they
were
must not have been
free.
very good.
But they were still free.
No,
At least one
no.
kitty post and you tag
I think
them.
she doesn't want anything to do with you.
Oh.
They had to have, you spent 4 hours out in the wilderness. You couldn't get one good snap
what
of
I'm
her. Like,
saying.
come on. I think that she's not posting them because she doesn't want to be attached to you at all.
Or maybe she's so covered in poison ivy itches and burns that she can't even get up out of her bed right now.
I've had a run-in with poison oak, and you know pretty immediately that things are not, or nettles, all of that stuff. You messed up.
All right. We're going to play a song. We'll come back and we'll call Nicole and we'll figure out which mistake was the thing that caused you to not get a call back. All right, Jay?
Thanks, guys.
All right, we're going to get your second date update right after this. Hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with a photographer named Jay. And Jay offered to take a beautiful woman named Nicole on a scenic, romantic hiking photo shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
It's pretty
it.
nice.
According to him, it went really great, too. They talked about subjects. They spoke words
They did.
and discussed matters of general interest.
Uh-huh.
I hope that wasn't too descriptive there.
It was a unique date.
It was.
Very creative.
But Jay admits there may have been a few awkward moments. One, Jay accidentally ate an ant that crawled onto his sandwich.
She was
And
pretty grossed
she
out
was-
by that.
yeah,
Yeah.
It is a gross visual.
She didn't like that.
I don't really care. It doesn't really bother me.
Yeah.
A bug, that's gross.
And second, he did have her pose in an area that may have been covered in poison ivy, but Jay,
That's the problem.
he isn't sure. He doesn't think so, though. The worst sign, though, is after their date, Nicole has not posted any of his photos that he took up on her Instagram, which is the whole reason that they went on the date in the first place.
That
The
is
whole
sketch.
reason she contacted you in the first place, right, Jay?
Yeah, she liked the pictures of my dog first, and then, it went on to my pictures of landscapes and people. And
What are you more hurt by? That she's not calling you back for a date, or that she doesn't like your photography?
well, I don't know that she doesn't like my photography.
So that's the answer. Okay.
Okay. We're going to call her right now and find out exactly what she thinks about it, okay? You ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Nicole, please?
this is Nicole. Who's this?
Hi, my name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You got a second?
Okay. What's up?
Hi, Nicole. What's up?
We were told that you were a model and we need someone to model for us because we're not very good looking. We work on the radio.
He's right.
So,
I'd take a body double any day.
yeah.
Is this like a joke? What's going on?
Oh, no.
Yeah, sorry. It wasn't very good.
We're
But-
kidding around.
yeah.
This isn't a joke.
I'm just kidding with you. We're doing something that we do on our show called the second date update. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can reach out to us and we'll give them a call for you to figure out the reason why.
Okay.
Do you remember going on a date recently?
I mean, I think. Yeah.
Does this person that you think of, is his name Jay?
Ugh. Yeah.
Yikes.
Okay.
So wait. So you did consider that a date? I was worried that maybe you
I
didn't.
mean, it's one of those where you don't know if it's a date, but maybe you can get away if it's not a date.
Get away.
Were you scared of him?
No, it was fine. Like, he's okay, like, his jokes are kind of dirty, but that wasn't it.
Okay. Well, he did tell us a little bit about how your day went. He said that he took you on a hiking date to go do a photo shoot up over some scenic landscape.
And he also said that you're the one that hit him up initially because you wanted him to take pictures for you.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a good photographer. Like, my friend knows who he is. Like, she, like, I don't know, knows him, like, through friends of friends or whatever. So it didn't seem too sketch. But why did he tell you all about, like, what we did?
Well, because that's part of this is we want to know what the date was like from his perspective and what he thinks might have gone wrong. And he told us about an incident where he ate an ant that was on his sandwich by accident, and it really grossed you out.
Ugh, whatever.
That wasn't it?
See, I told you. That's ridiculous. Like, a woman's not going to call you back because you accidentally ate an ant.
We've heard weirder stuff, honestly.
Yeah, totally.
So another thing that he told us was that there was a moment where you were taking pictures on, like, some canyon mountainside, and he was worried that you may have been standing in poison ivy.
Okay. He never told me that.
Oh, he didn't? Sorry, forget I said it.
No.
It was,
Did you have any bad reactions later? Break out and hide?
No, but, like, if you think someone's in poison ivy, you're supposed to say you're in poison ivy.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't like you have lettuce in your teeth. This is like, get out of poison ivy.
yeah.
So it obviously wasn't that.
Well,
No.
so what is it then? What's the reason that you're not calling him back? And he also says he hasn't posted any of his photos on your Instagram yet.
No. Why would... Oh, God, no.
It sounds like you're disgusted by him.
I don't know. You sound kind of in love.
No, you guys.
He was like, oh, I have to go to the restroom or whatever. But basically, he had to go pee behind a tree, whatever. We're in the woods.
Yeah.
And, like, he had been taking some shots of me as we were walking, and I wanted to see. So his camera's there, so I flipped through his camera, and, like, there's pictures of him inside his car. Like, it's right where we met up, and he's not wearing pants, basically.
Wait, you're saying you saw naked photos of him in his car on his camera
Yeah,
roll?
I saw his in his car.
Well, that's, I mean, a very quick way to say it.
Okay.
Are they selfies, or was someone
Yes. No, they're selfies, but, like, why are you taking pictures of your in your car before you're meeting me? It was just so weird and gross. And then I started putting it all together, like, for some of the jokes he had, and I don't know.
Gross.
So he
Oh
was-
my God, I would have ran. Like,
Well-
now you're with...
Well, we're in the, like, he's got the car. Like, I have to leave with him.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I would have been so freaked out. Like, you're alone in the woods with this dude who's obsessed with his own I guess every
Well,
dude is, but whatever, you know what I'm saying.
I mean, it sounds like you took his camera when he didn't give it to you.
Yeah, for good reason.
Those
she had
are
suspicion.
they're private pictures.
Are you worried about his privacy? He's on the radio. He's not worried about his privacy.
I'm just
I'm with you.
saying,
I'm
like,
with
what
her.
if he went through your photos and saw a naked picture of you on your camera?
Yeah, because she took those right before her date.
I don't know. Maybe we should just ask him. Jay, what was going on with that? Why you taking naked pictures?
What the hell are you doing going through my camera?
We didn't tell you this, Nicole, but Jay's been on the other line listening the whole time and wants to talk to you.
Of course he is. This couldn't get any better.
Why are you looking through my camera? First of all, that's an incredibly expensive camera. You shouldn't be touching other people's equipment.
And, like,
That's wrong.
why would it matter? And, like,
with you?
what are you doing with your out before we meet? Like, what is that?
I didn't. It was a picture. I wanted to make sure everything was okay.
What?
Oh, my God.
What?
What? So you drop your pants and take a picture of your junk, Jay?
How else am I going to take a picture of it? I wanted to make sure it was good for you.
Well, there's other things that you could have tested your camera on, I'm sure.
You don't have to take the pic. You can look at it.
Dude, that
Through
is
the scope.
creepy. I think that is like a huge red
I'm
flag.
like I'm the first guy who's taking pictures of his. Are you kidding me?
No,
Okay.
you're definitely not the first guy to take pictures.
I mean,
but-
Jay, I know you're embarrassed right now, but I don't
I
think
am
this
not
is
embarrassed. I think you're all stupid.
Okay.
You know what?
That
I think
wasn't childish.
But you're right on that one.
No,
We
he
are
knows.
pretty dumb.
He knows
She
his
did
stuff.
something illegal. I think I might even go to the police.
Oh,
No,
give me a break.
Jay, okay,
Listen to
man.
me. She met a man on the internet, okay, and a woman has to be careful and do her due diligence to make sure you're not a nut job.
True.
Yes.
And clearly he's a nut job.
Yeah.
Well, is he?
You crazy, you went through my stuff
What?
without my permission. I don't know who you think you are, and I can take pictures of my. I'm taking pictures of my right now.
Oh no!
Jay, come on, man.
Jay, you don't even know what a douche you are. Like, you suck. You basically suck.
Oh,
I suck. You
I
suck.
don't want to be on the radio. You wanted me to come on the radio and and I was in poison ivy? What
Yeah,
is
it's a
that
good
about?
point. Yeah, I bet I should have said something, and you probably would have gotten a rash.
What?
Probably. Huh?
Who does?
Yeah.
Okay, who wishes someone a rash?
I wish a rash on you.
Jay, you are not making this any better.
Yeah, Jay.
You sound like you're getting defensive.
Are the pictures not very flattering? Is that what the problem is?
Oh, yeah, you notice she didn't mention that. She didn't mention
I don't
that.
even care. Who cares? Really, honestly, like at that point, I didn't even
do.
care anyway. And then it was just like, oh, gross.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
The-
that's gross.
I
I'm
don't
with
know.
you.
I mean, I think they're both a little bit in the wrong for different reasons.
No,
the
they're
only
not.
the-
Oh my
wrong
God.
for-
The only way that we'll be able to tell for certain who's right on this is to get the picture sent to the station so we can decide once and for all.
You want me to send them to you? You're requesting my...
Yeah, just send them
I-
only to Jeffrey, please.
I'll
because
review the
I've seen
evidence.
enough of those in my life.
I'll review the evidence and I'll
Yeah.
decide who's right and who's wrong in this
okay.
one.
And
What's that email address?
Nicole, you're good. Don't worry.
This is the weirdest day so
I know.
far.
Well,
I'm sorry.
It could get a little bit weirder if I offer to send you guys out on another date.
Oh my God.
We'll pay for it,
We'll pay for the pics.
and I am offering that.
I don't
I was
want to
actually
go out.
wondering if you're going to post those pictures, if you could tag me.
No, I'm not going to post them, Jay.
What? Are you
God,
talking
what
to
is
Jeffrey
wrong with
or
you,
are you
dude?
talking to Nicole?
Forget. I don't want to send
I'm
this guy
talking to
out.
Nicole. I'm talking to Nicole.
Oh,
I don't want a hard pass on this one.
You're not
Yeah.
going to post them at all?
Oh, hard pass. I get what she's saying.
Oh, okay. Listen.
It's okay.
This is too
I know. I
easy for you.
understand.
If I post them, can I tag you?
Oh my
I
God.
don't know what's going on anymore, but I think there's not going to be a second date
There's
happening.
not. Or any more photos.
Nicole, I'm going to give you the last word here. What do you want to say?
I don't know. Maybe just keep your dick in your pants.
That's a good
my
motto to
God.
live by.
Yes,
Just
it
keep it in
is.
your pants.
God.
Moving 92.5.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The most successful dating site isn't Tinder. It isn't plentyoffists.com, even though that's a really good one.
Yeah.
But it's actually Instagram. A lot of people meet on Instagram, and apparently that's how Connor, who's on the phone for a second date update today, met the girl that he wants to call. What's up, Connor?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up? You decided to go with Instagram instead of Plenty of Fists, huh?
Yeah. I mean, Instagram is like the new Tinder, basically.
I don't think you heard what he said.
Yeah, I
did
don't
you?
think you
I
really.
think a lot of people did.
Which is
Let it
fine.
slide.
Yeah.
What's the girl's name you want to call today?
Her name is Kate.
Kate. All right. And how did you meet Kate on Instagram?
Well, as it usually goes, you kind of perusing around on the gram, and you see attractive women, and she caught my eye, so I started following her. She's absolutely gorgeous. And one day, she posted this really, you need to check it out for yourself. It's like really phenomenal picture. It's a boudoir picture, and it's stunning.
Okay, stunning.
Well, send it along. Tag us in it so
wow,
we can check
you
it
guys.
out.
Oh my God. You're like salivating.
So were you one of the creeps that
Okay.
commented on it and like tagged your bro in it, and not even in a description, just tagged your bro in her picture?
I mean, they're posting photos for you to look at, so I wouldn't categorize it as creeping. No, what happened was there was a woman who commented on it, and I had no idea who this woman was, and she had said, "You look like a tramp in this photo."
Whoa.
Damn.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Hater.
And how dare you post something like this on Instagram?
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, I know, right?
So you came to her defense? Were you the knight in shining armor? You saw your moment?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. This woman must have been jealous of the way Kate looked. So I chimed in and I said, look, if you don't like it, just unfollow her. Simple as that.
Whoa, damn.
Yeah, he came.
You said that,
with a
huh?
Said the F, the
The big comeback.
Yeah. And that was I guess that was my knight in shining armor moment. And Kate had reached out to me and she thanked me.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, no,
All right,
that's
that's
nice.
cool.
Is that when you asked her out on a date?
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
We've all had slip-ups happen during a date that were totally your fault.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But the question is, when you realize that you've made a mistake, do you immediately tell the person right there, Or do you wait and see if anything bad happens first?
Like if maybe they didn't even notice.
Yeah,
like probably the second.
Right, like when you accidentally soil yourself at dinner, do you be up front and just admit to your date that you gave yourself a New Jersey hot pack?
Is that what it's called?
Or do you wait and see if she notices the smell first and then you can be honest?
I was thinking more like, I didn't mean to mention my ex.
Well, see, that's a mistake there, too. And one of our listeners, Jay, knows that he maybe messed up, and he wasn't sure if he should address it or just let it play out.
Okay, messed up or messed himself?
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
it wasn't the mistake that I was talking about.
Oh, thank
but
God.
Jay, we'll get to the mistake you may have made in just a minute. But first, tell us about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name is Nicole.
All right.
Okay.
We originally met on IG, little Instagram.
Oh, I see you using the lingo for the gram.
For the young folks.
Brooke is so old, she has to explain that.
You're like DMing on the side. Did you hit her up?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, of course, we've hung out.
No, like, did you just like write her out of the blue, or did you have friends of friends, or how'd you find her?
She actually found me.
Uh-huh.
I am a photographer, so I have a lot of pictures online. And
Oh, cool.
Great. Dude, I'm sorry. Are you an Instagram photographer to get chicks, or are you like a real life photographer for a job?
I have made money on photos. I'm not, I mean,
He could have
That's
a
not an answer.
he can have a hobby that's photography. Like what kind of? I think that he's just talking about landscape pictures, right?
some of them are landscape pictures, some of them are women.
Oh,
yeah.
There we
Okay.
The
go.
landscape
You were
of the
right,
human
Jose.
form.
Dang it.
Mhm.
There's a lot
Very
of curves.
yeah,
in that.
curvy mountainous mounds that are on your.
mountainous mounds.
It's a landscape.
But I will say, I know
Oh,
it sounds
my
bad,
God.
but it's a good thing if you look good enough that people are hitting you up. Normally it's the other way around. So at least you're semi-professional.
Right, no, she did hit me up. She asked if I would take pictures of her.
Oh, okay.
Good, okay.
Okay, so is that something where you would normally have someone pay you to do that?
I wasn't actually expecting any money on this one.
Okay.
I just thought that she was beautiful. I mean, the dime piece, I believe they called them.
Now you're talking about Brooks
Lord.
lingo.
Oh my God.
Okay,
In
so
such a formal way.
so it sounds like you used that opportunity to kind of spin this into a date.
Yes, so we went hiking. You know, she liked the pictures of the mountain, the scape of being outside and trees. She sort of wanted that.
But did she think of this as a date? Because to me, she's like having a professional exchange with someone who wants to go take pictures of her up on a mountain, is what it sounds
Well,
like.
she wasn't paying me. I mean, she didn't hire me.
So
Okay.
it was informal.
Was there anything flirty about it?
Yeah, there's flirtiness.
Oh, wow, that sounds...
It sounds real
Yeah.
one-sided,
I
if you
know.
ask me.
When your voice gets 10 octaves higher when you're talking about it, it
no.
might not be.
I also have a dog that I took on the hike with us.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Then it's definitely a date. If there's a dog present.
Yeah, what does that have to do with anything?
Ollie. That's actually the first thing she commented on was my dog, Ollie.
Oh, that's a
okay.
cute
I
name.
love it.
Yeah.
Did you guys have any personal conversation?
Yeah, we talked about subjects. We laughed.
Oh, subjects.
Subject. We both liked soup. It was
He's
cool.
like, yeah, insert comment.
Yeah.
Totally. Like,
I mean,
whatever.
Subjects and feelings.
Yeah. Emotions.
All
both
sorts.
had-
Yes, that's what people do. They talk.
Oh, wow. You should write a dating book, sir.
Yeah, I should.
Did you
So,
mention you brought a dog?
yeah, okay. So, it sounds like you had a good time taking photos. What was the mistake that you think you may have made during the
Yeah.
date?
I'm not sure, but at one point, I brought some sandwiches with us. I told her I was going to bring some food, you know.
okay. And that
Good.
makes it more date-like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if you're bringing food along for both of you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a 4-hour thing in the end, longer than the average
Wow.
date. So we're eating, and I take a bite of my sandwich, and then she's looking at me like something's wrong, like I killed a cat or something. I don't know what it was.
Oh, no.
What? She's like looking at you to disgust as you're eating?
Yeah.
Well, and then I said, is everything okay? Did I do something? And she's like, while you were eating your sandwich, an ant crawled into your mouth and onto your sandwich, and you ate an ant.
Oh, that makes sense.
What'd you say?
Oh,
Protein.
no.
Yum.
It doesn't even matter. I mean, I didn't taste the ants. They're so small, you wouldn't even know.
That doesn't sound that bad, honestly.
Yeah, it's not like a deal breaker, at least.
Is
Like,
that
I'm not calling this guy back because he accidentally ate a bug. Like, that would be really
And then
ridiculous.
defended it.
is,
Yeah.
is that the only bad thing that happened?
Not really. Something else, sort of.
Okay.
What are you hiding, bro?
I took some more pictures of her by the canyon. We went down, great pictures, angled up.
Now, when you say the canyon, are you referring to a place on her body, or is this a real canyon?
Jeffrey.
I'm just with this guy. I don't know.
So you're down below her shooting up, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm probably about 15, 20 feet away from her, and I see around her feet, it looks like what could possibly be maybe poison ivy.
Oh.
No.
But I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to upset her. And keeping in mind...
So you're just like, hey, sit down right there. Did she have a reaction?
I don't think she had a reaction, but we did keep on walking, and I was hoping to find a romantic moment to maybe kiss her, but she was going fast down the hill. And we just got to the car and headed out. She took some pictures, too, and she hasn't posted any of them on Instagram.
Oh, she hasn't posted any of your photos on Instagram?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
That's interesting.
Oh, that's not good.
And yeah, they must not have been very good.
But they were still free.
No,
At least one
no.
penny post and you
I
tagged
think
them.
she doesn't want anything to do with you. They had to have, you spent 4 hours out in the wilderness. You couldn't get one good snap
That's what
of her.
I'm saying.
Come on. I think that she's not posting them because she doesn't want to be attached to you at all.
Or maybe she's so covered in poison ivy, itches and burns that she can't even get up out of her bed right now.
I've had a run-in with poison oak, and you know pretty immediately that things are not, or nettles, all of that stuff. You messed up.
All right. We're going to play a song. We'll come back and we'll call Nicole and we'll figure out which mistake was the thing that caused you to not get a call back. All right, Jay?
Thanks, guys.
All right, we're going to get your second date update right after this. Hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with a photographer named Jay. And Jay offered to take a beautiful woman named Nicole on a scenic, romantic hiking photo shoot.
Oh, I love
It's pretty nice.
According to him, it went really great, too. They talked about subjects. They spoke words.
They did.
And discussed matters of general interest. I hope that wasn't too descriptive there.
It was a unique date.
It was.
Very creative.
But Jay admits there may have been a few awkward moments. One, Jay accidentally ate an ant that crawled onto his sandwich.
She was pretty grossed out by that.
Yeah,
It is a gross visual.
she didn't like that.
I don't really care. It doesn't really bother me.
Yeah.
A bug, that's gross.
And second, he did have her pose in an area that may have been covered in poison ivy, but Jay,
That's the problem.
he isn't sure. He doesn't think so, though. The worst sign, though, is after their date, Nicole has not posted any of his photos that he took up on her Instagram, which is the whole reason that they went on the date in the first place.
That
The
is
whole
sketch.
reason she contacted you in the first place, right, Jay?
Yeah, she liked the pictures of my dog first, and then, it went on to my pictures of landscapes and people. And
What are you more hurt by? That she's not calling you back for a date, or that she doesn't like your photography?
Well, I don't know that she doesn't like my photography.
So that's the answer. Okay.
We're going to call her right now and find out exactly what she thinks about it, okay? You ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Nicole, please?
This is Nicole. Who's this?
Hi, my name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You got a second?
Okay. What's up?
Hi, Nicole. What's up?
We were told that you were a model and we need someone to model for us because we're not very good looking. We work on the radio.
He's right.
So,
I'd take a body double any day.
yeah.
Is this like a joke? What's going on?
Oh, no.
Yeah, sorry. It wasn't very good.
We're
But,
kidding around.
yeah.
This isn't a joke.
I'm just kidding with you. We're doing something that we do on our show called the second date update. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can reach out to us and we'll give them a call for you to figure out the reason why.
Okay.
Do you remember going on a date recently?
I mean, I think. Yeah.
Does this person that you think of, is his name Jay?
Ugh. Yeah.
Yikes.
Okay.
So you did consider that a date. I was worried that maybe you
I
didn't.
mean, it's one of those where you don't know if it's a date, but maybe you can get away if it's not a date.
Get away.
Were you scared of him?
No, it was fine. He's okay. His jokes are kind of dirty, but that wasn't it.
Okay.
You know.
Well, he did tell us a little bit about how your day went. He said that he took you on a hiking date to go do a photo shoot up over some scenic landscape.
And he also said that you're the one that hit him up initially because you wanted him to take pictures for you.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a good photographer. Like, my friend knows who he is. Like, she, like, I don't know, knows him, like, through friends of friends or whatever. So it didn't seem too sketch. But why did he tell you all about, like, what we did?
Well, because that's part of this is we want to know what the date was like from his perspective and what he thinks might have gone wrong. And he told us about an incident where he ate an ant that was on his sandwich by accident, and it really grossed you out.
Ugh, whatever.
That wasn't it?
See, I told you. That's ridiculous. Like, a woman's not going to call you back because you accidentally ate an ant.
We've heard weirder stuff, honestly.
Yeah, totally.
So another thing that he told us was that there was a moment where you were taking pictures on, like, some canyon mountainside, and he was worried that you may have been standing in poison ivy.
Okay. He never told me that.
Oh, he didn't? Sorry, forget I said it.
No.
It was,
Did you have any bad reactions later? Break out and hide?
No, but, like, if you think someone's in poison ivy, you're supposed to say you're in poison ivy.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't like you have lettuce in your teeth. This is like, get out of poison ivy.
yeah.
So it obviously wasn't that.
Well,
No.
so what is it then? What's the reason that you're not calling him back? And he also says he hasn't posted any of his photos on your Instagram yet.
No. Why would... Oh, God, no.
It sounds like you're disgusted by him.
I don't know. You sound kind of in love.
No, you guys.
He was like, oh, I have to go to the restroom or whatever. But basically, I had to go pee behind a tree, whatever. We're in the woods.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
like, he had been taking some shots of me as we were walking, and I wanted to see. So his camera's there, so I flipped through his camera, and, like, there's pictures of him inside his car. Like, it's right where we met up, and he's not wearing pants, basically.
Wait, you're saying you saw
Huh?
naked photos of him in his car on his
Yeah,
camera
I
roll?
saw his in his car.
Well, that's, I mean, a very quick way to say it.
Okay.
Are they selfies or was someone
Yes.
else?
No, they're selfies, but, like, why are you taking pictures of your in your car before you're meeting me? It was just so weird and gross. And then I started putting it all together, like, some of the jokes he had, and I don't know.
Gross.
So he
Oh
was-
my God, I would have ran. Like, now
Well-
you're with...
Well, we're in the, like, he's got the car. Like, I have to leave with him.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I would have been so freaked out. Like, you're alone in the woods with this dude who's obsessed with his own I guess every
Well,
dude is, but whatever, you know what I'm saying.
I mean, it sounds like you took his camera when he didn't give it to you.
Yeah, for good reason.
Those
she had
are
suspicion.
they're private
Are
pictures.
you worried about his privacy? He's on the radio. He's not worried about his privacy.
I'm just
I'm with you.
saying,
I'm
like,
with
what
her.
if he went through your photos and saw a naked picture of you on your camera?
Yeah, because she took those right before her date.
I don't know. Maybe we should just ask him. Jay, what was going on with that? Why are you taking naked pictures?
What the
Hi.
hell are you doing going through my camera?
We didn't tell you this, Nicole, but Jay's been on the other line listening the whole time and wants to talk to you.
Of course he is. This couldn't get any
what
better.
the F? Why are you looking through my camera? First of all, that's an incredibly expensive camera. You shouldn't be
You're
touching
taking
other people's
pictures of me,
equipment.
and, like,
That's
why
wrong.
would it matter? And, like,
with you?
what are you doing with your out before we meet? Like, what is that
I
about?
didn't. It was a picture. I wanted to make sure everything was okay.
What?
Oh, my God.
What?
What? So you drop your pants and take a picture of your junk, Jay?
How else am I going to take a picture of it? I wanted to make sure it was good for you.
Well, there's other things that you could have tested your camber on, I'm sure.
You don't have to take the pic. You can look at it.
Dude, that
Through
is
the scope.
creepy. I think that is like a huge red
I'm
flag.
like I'm the first guy who's taking pictures of it. Are you kidding me?
No,
Okay.
you're definitely not the first guy to take pictures.
I mean,
but-
Jay, I know you're embarrassed right now, but I don't think
I am
this
not
is
embarrassed. I think you're all stupid.
Okay.
You know what?
That
I think
wasn't
you're
childish.
But you're right on that one.
No,
We
he
are
knows.
pretty
He
dumb.
knows
She
this
did
stuff.
something illegal. I think I might even go to the police.
Oh, give me a break.
Jay, okay,
Listen to-
man.
She met a man on the internet, okay, and a woman has to be careful and do her due diligence to make sure you're not a nut job.
True.
Yes.
And clearly he's a nut job.
Yeah.
Well, is he?
You crazy bitch. You went through my stuff
What?
without my permission. I don't know who you think you are. And I can take pictures of my I'm taking pictures of my right now.
Oh no!
Jay, come on, man.
Jay, you don't even know what a douche you are. Like, you suck. You basically suck.
Oh.
I suck? You
I
suck.
don't want to be on the radio. You wanted me to come on the radio and and I was in poison ivy? What is
it's a
that
good thing.
about?
Yeah, I bet I should have said something and you probably would have gotten a rash.
What?
Probably. Huh?
Who does?
Yeah.
Okay, who wishes someone a rash?
I wish a rash on you.
Jay, you are not making this any better.
Yeah, Jay.
You sound like you're getting defensive.
Are the pictures not very flattering? Is that what the problem is?
Hey, you notice she didn't mention that. She didn't mention
I don't even care. Who cares? Really, honestly, like at that point, I didn't
do.
even care anyway. And then it was just like, oh, gross.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
The-
that's gross.
I
I'm
don't
with
know.
you.
I mean, I think they're both a little bit in the wrong for different reasons.
No,
the
they're
only
not.
the-
Oh my God.
The only way that we'll be able to tell for certain who's right on this is to get the picture sent to the station so we can decide once and for all.
You want me to send them to you? You're requesting my...
Yeah, just send them only to Jeffrey, please.
I'll
because
review the
I've seen
evidence.
enough of those in my life.
I'll review the evidence and I'll
Yeah.
decide who's right and who's wrong in this one.
What's that email address?
Nicole, you're good. Don't worry.
This is the weirdest day so
I know.
far.
Well,
And, like,
sorry.
It could get a little bit weirder if I offer to send you guys out on another date.
Oh my God.
We'll pay for it,
We'll pay for the pics.
and I am offering that.
I don't
I
want
was
to go out.
wondering if you're going to post those pictures, if you could tag me.
No, I'm not going to post them, Jay.
What? Are you
God,
talking
what
to
is
Jeffrey
wrong with
or are
you,
you
dude?
talking to Nicole?
Forget. I don't even want to send
I'm
this guy
talking to
out.
Nicole. I'm talking to Nicole.
I don't want hard pass on this one.
You're not
Yeah.
going to post them at all?
Oh, hard pass. I get what she's saying.
Oh, okay. Listen.
It's okay.
This is too
I know. I
easy for you.
understand.
If I post them, can I tag you?
Oh my
I
God.
don't know what's going on anymore, but I think there's not going to be a second date
There's
happening.
not. Or any more photos.
Nicole, I'm going to give you the last word here. What do you want to say?
I don't know. Maybe just keep your dick in your pants.
All right, that's a good
my
motto to
God.
live by.
Yes,
Just
it
keep it in
is.
your pants.
God.
Moving 92.5.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The most successful dating site isn't Tinder. It isn't plentyoffists.com, even though that's a really good one.
Yeah.
But it's actually Instagram. A lot of people meet on Instagram, and apparently that's how Connor, who's on the phone for a second date update today, met the girl that he wants to call. What's up, Connor?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up? You decided to go with Instagram instead of Plenty of Fists, huh?
Yeah. I mean, Instagram is like the new Tinder, basically.
I don't think you heard what he said.
Yeah, I
did
don't
you?
think you
I
really-
think a lot of people did.
Which is
Let it
fine.
slide.
Yeah.
What's the girl's name you want to call today?
Her name is Kate.
Kate. All right. And how did you meet Kate on Instagram?
Well, as it usually goes, you kind of perusing around on the gram and you see attractive women, and she caught my eye, so I started following her. She's absolutely gorgeous. And one day, she posted this really, you need to check it out for yourself. It's this like really phenomenal picture. It's a boudoir picture, and it's stunning.
Okay, stunning.
Well, send it along. Tag us in it so
Wow,
we can check
you
it
guys.
out.
Oh my God. You're like salivating.
So were you one of the creeps that
Okay.
commented on it and like tagged your bro in it, like, and not even in the description, just tagged your bro in her picture?
I mean, they're posting photos for you to look at, so I wouldn't categorize it as creeping. No, what happened was there was a woman who commented on it, and I had no idea who this woman was, and she had said, "You look like a tramp in this photo."
Whoa.
Damn.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Hater.
And, how dare you post something like this on Instagram?
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, I know, right?
So you came to her defense? Were you the knight in shining armor? You saw your moment?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. This woman must have been jealous of the way Kate looked. So I chimed in and I said, look, if you don't like it, just unfollow her. Simple as that.
Whoa, damn.
Yeah, he came.
You said that,
with
huh?
Said the F that you F
Big comeback.
Yeah. And that was I guess that was my knight in shining armor moment. And Kate had reached out to me and she thanked me.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, no,
All right,
that's
that's
nice.
cool.
Is that when you asked her out on a date?
Yep, that's when I made some moves.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
You gotta take your moment.
And what was it like the first time you guys met in person?
It was great. I mean, she looked the same way she did on Instagram. In
Was
person.
she still wearing that boudoir picture that she posted?
No. She had clothing on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think now is the time that we can switch to talking about her personality, guys.
Aw.
Did you guys connect? What'd you talk about?
Yeah, no, she was really cool. We talked about what she did for a living. We talked about Instagram and the pros and cons of Instagram and how it's causing problems in society, but there's also benefits to it like this. And who would have ever thought? I mean, truly, I think Instagram is a way to meet people, whether it's friends or business connections or significant others. Why not, you know?
For sure.
So you thought of her as girlfriend potential then?
Absolutely. I was hoping. I mean, this was like the first hot girl I've been on a date with in a long time.
Nice.
All right.
In a long, long time. And we went to a bar for the date. Went really well. But, things took a turn when we were getting ready to go to the next bar.
Why?
I don't think it was a big deal, but she kind of took a weird step. She was wearing these really high heels, and she took a weird step, and she broke her heel.
And you started laughing uncontrollably.
I mean, I chuckled. I was like,
you did laugh. Okay, I didn't think you actually laughed.
I mean, I did. I mean, at first I was like, oh my God, are you okay? And then I kind of chuckled and thought it was kind of comical. But she needed a pair of new shoes.
Yeah, so did she leave? I mean, what do you do the rest of the night?
No, that wasn't the end of it. Look, we kind of laughed it off. We went to the next bar.
What, did she just hobble along?
No, well, we ended up getting a new pair of shoes for her.
Oh, okay. So you stopped along the way to another bar and got a new pair of shoes?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we got to the next bar, and we had a drink, and all right, I just want to get all these cards out on the table and say that this is the part where I may have screwed up.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We were having a great time making that connection, and my team was on the television. I just wanted to check out the game and see what was going on, see what the score was, see how things were going. And then I turned back, and she had this, totally pissed look on her face.
Whoa.
Because
Really?
How long had you turned around to watch the game?
I mean, maybe, a minute or two. Not.
Are you sure about that, or did you get completely wrapped up in it and forget that you were on a date?
That's a long time. And did you just turn around while she was in the middle of telling you something important?
I mean, I could multitask.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like it at all.
It's pretty obvious when somebody tunes you out and starts watching a TV when you're trying to talk.
I wasn't tuning her. I was still listening. My ears were still available to her voice.
No.
Okay, so when you turned around and she seemed kind of upset, is that how everything ended, or did it continue on for a little bit?
Things got really awkward. I said I was sorry. It's just my team, and I apologized. And I thought we would be cool and everything would be okay after that, and it wasn't. She said, "You know what? I'm sorry. I gotta go meet up with my friends." And I went in for this hug, and it was just the most awkward moment of my life.
Oh, no.
Then she left, and I tried to reach out to her, because I was totally bummed. She was gorgeous. She was cool. She hasn't returned any of my texts, any of my calls, and I don't really think what I did was a big deal. That's the thing. At the time, I was like, what did I do? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, maybe she got upset that I turned around to look at the game for a minute or two, but, that's me just digging for theories. I really don't think that's a problem, so... Okay,
well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, all right?
Yeah, cool.
All right,
Thank
man.
you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and Connor is on the phone, and today he wants to call a woman named Kate. He met her on Instagram. They went out to a bar, hung out. He says he had a good time, but hold on one second. Hang on.
What?
Oh, whoa. Cool. That was a big NBA trade. What were we talking about? We talking about something again?
I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to my husband all of a sudden. Now.
Huh? Oh, second date update.
Second
That's
date
right.
update,
Yeah.
yeah.
He ignored her.
Connor went out with Kate to a bar. He thinks the reason she's not calling back is because there was a moment where there was some sports on TV. He turned around to watch it for what he says is 1 or 2 minutes. And then when he tuned back into the conversation, she just looked upset, and he thinks that's where everything went wrong. So we're about to get her on the phone and find out if that is the reason he's not getting a call back. All right, Connor, did you hear about the trade?
Are you watching,
I'm
bro?
sure
Yeah, you
Connor
watching it right
did.
now?
Yeah.
No, but I guess I got to check Sports Center tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
I mean, even though you said that only lasted a minute or two, I think that's all it takes. Like, if that was an issue for her in previous relationships, and she's like, red flag, I'm not getting into that again, where I'm dating a guy who is so obsessed with sports that he can't pay attention during one meal or one drink.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe her past was haunting her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find out. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Kate?
Yes. Who's this?
Hey, Kate. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the show?
Kind of.
Okay.
Oh, is
Kind
it-
of familiar is what we go for, so that's good.
Hey.
Well, I'm calling today because actually one of our listeners emailed us about you because you're super hot on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we just want everybody to follow your Instagram. So you want to shout out your handle or no?
Wait, are you serious? Like, what is this?
No, we don't want to just promote your Instagram. This dude that you went out on a date with named Connor actually emailed us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does he want?
Well, we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. And Connor has been trying to get a hold of you, but apparently you don't want to go on another date.
No, I don't.
Did you just find that he wasn't the right person for you?
Just like when we were talking before we actually like met in person, I thought he was going to be like a nice guy.
Yeah.
He seemed like a gentleman, and then we went out one time, and he was not.
He wasn't a gentleman?
No.
So he didn't like open your doors and stuff?
Like he did that. I don't know. Like it was okay at first, but then he decided to be like a jerk at some point during the night.
Was it because he stopped listening to you to watch sports for a second?
Wait, how do you know about that?
Well, because we talked to Connor and he told us all about your date.
Okay. So did he tell you about how I like broke my heel on the date?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that you guys...
Oh, that's right. He did say he laughed at you a little bit.
Well, it was like, okay, it wasn't even the fact that he laughed because, like, I mean, like, I laughed too. Like, it wasn't, like, that part wasn't a big deal. But then, like, so we went to go get new shoes because, like, obviously I can't walk around like that. So we're at the shoe store, and I just kept, like, trying to drop hints and be like, yeah, like, these were, like, my favorite shoes. I'm so upset. Like, this happened on our date.
Oh, yeah.
What's the hint, though? I don't get what your hint was. Hint to what?
Well, like, I keep mentioning, like, over and over, like, yeah, like, it happened on this date. Like, you know, we're on a date, and he just doesn't seem to be getting it.
I don't get it either.
Yeah, I
think
don't get it.
do.
You guys don't? Like, how do you not get it?
What? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
I don't understand what the problem is.
You're in a shoe store, and what? You like your shoes.
What I'm saying is my shoe broke on our date. So I feel like that means it's his responsibility to buy me new shoes.
What?
Wow.
Why would that be his responsibility? Did he break your shoe?
It's not like he physically broke it, but it's kind of his fault because if I was sitting at home, my shoe would not be broken.
No.
Okay.
No, that is a
It's-
stretch. That
Yeah.
is such a big stretch.
I don't feel like that should be his responsibility.
Well, okay, think about it this way, though. Okay, he invited me out. Like, I expect him to pay for, like, the meal, drinks, like, whatever we do. I would expect him to pay for.
Okay.
So, like, by the same logic, if my shoe breaks, that's just an expense of the date.
That's a date expense?
That's like
Anything that
saying
happens.
if while on your date your car gets stolen, he has to replace your car. I mean,
But that would never happen because I would never drive myself to a date. Like, obviously, he's going to be picking me up. It's just like, it's a thing for me. Like, you know, like, I want to date a guy who's going to be, like, considerate. You know, like, obviously, if I'm upset that my shoe is broken, he should care. Like, he should want to fix that. He should want to make me feel better, not make me have to pay for shoes on a date that
oh
he
my God.
Okay.
You are so high maintenance.
Wow.
I'm not like high maintenance. Like, I don't like being called high maintenance. I'm just saying I know how I deserve to be treated, and I'm not going to settle for less. Like,
Okay.
I just think
He didn't treat
Well,
you badly. Okay, whatever.
you-
oh my God.
You,
I can't.
you have your standards, I guess.
This isn't a standard. This is dumb.
Well-
I do, and if he's not going to meet them, like, somebody else will.
Wow.
Okay, so you're just looking for a sugar daddy.
I'm not looking for for a sugar daddy. There's a difference. Like, if I was looking for a sugar daddy, like, sure, I could have some dude pay my rent. Like, that wouldn't be a problem.
Okay, hold on one second, because I think I heard Connor try to chime in there, because Connor's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, I was going to say, could you guys, like, chill out and let me listen to what she has to say?
What?
Huh?
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, yeah, Connor's on the other line, Kate, and wanted to talk to you.
Oh, my God, of course.
Kate, honestly, I'm just shocked. I had no idea that you wanted me to pay. It didn't even cross my mind for a second.
Okay, but that should cross your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're on a date, you know, like, you asked me out, my shoes broke as a result of me being out with you, and I don't understand why you wouldn't think that you should even offer.
Look, you're probably right.
What?
I just wish you would have asked me. I'm not a mind reader.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, but, like, I don't feel like I should even have to ask. I think that's just obvious. And then I'm, like, dropping hints, too, that you should have picked up on.
Hints.
Well, then I need to pick up, like, a copy of Dating for Dummies at the bookstore, because clearly I don't know the rules of dating. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, apparently not. Like, that was just extremely rude. Like,
It was extremely rude that he didn't pay for your shoes that you broke on the date.
So there's actually some women who would think it'd be extremely rude if he insisted on paying. Like, I don't need you to pay for my things. I am a successful woman with my own job, and I could pay for my own damn shoes.
no, that makes no sense. Like, I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking for you to act like a gentleman. Like, that's it.
Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry. This just has never happened to me before. I've never been in this situation. I just really didn't know how to handle it. So I don't really know what more to say.
Well, maybe you just haven't been on a date with girls like me before. Like, quality women. Like, I don't know what kind of, like, trash bags you're normally dating.
Oh,
Just settle for, like, that kind of treatment. But I'm certainly not going to.
You're 110% right.
Oh, my God.
Connor, is that really okay with you? All this? Like, you're still attracted to Kate?
I mean, I do feel bad. I feel like I ruined her night. Feel kind of guilty.
And my shoes.
I'm really sorry, Kate. I was totally out of line, and I promise I will keep an eye out for exactly what you need. I just want to see you again.
I mean, I don't really know what else to say to you at this point unless you're going to, like, reimburse me for the shoes.
Whoa.
Don't you dare, Connor. Oh, my God.
Still on the table?
I mean, if you want me to, I totally will.
You will. Oh, wait, how much did these shoes cost, by the way?
Yeah, are they like red
Yeah.
bottles?
I'm lucky for you, there were some of my cheap ones. They were, like, $220 or something like that.
Oh, my God.
$220.
Those are the cheap
Dude,
ones.
Connor, if you're going to continue this, I hope you have a big bank account.
Yeah, dude.
Connor, are you willing to drop $220 to reimburse her for those shoes that she paid for to go on another date?
Yeah, of course. I had a great time. And
Dang, bro.
Okay.
$220 is, look, it's worth the investment.
All right, well,
Investment.
then I'm going to ask the question. Hey, Kate, would you like to go out with Connor again on a second date? We will pay for the meal. He'll buy new shoes, I suppose.
Wait. Kate, let me just get this out there. I'm not just doing this because I think it's the right thing to do. I genuinely like you. I had a great time with you, and money isn't everything. And I'd rather spend the money and see you again than not.
Okay, are you going to actually behave like a gentleman this time?
Oh,
Like,
my God.
Yeah.
Because
whatever you need.
I would be willing to go out with you one more time, but, like, seriously, if you mess up at all, like, that's it.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
And you just wait. On your date, her designer bag is going to break. And, oh, my God, suddenly I need to get a new $500 purse.
Zipper popped off.
Yeah, who knew?
I mean, I'm just saying if my bag did break, you better be ready to replace it.
Hey, look, a promise is a promise. Whatever you need, my credit card is ready.
Oh, my
All
God.
right, so,
I can't
Kate,
believe this is working out.
You'll go out with Connor again as long as he doesn't make any mistakes because you have a zero tolerance policy. Connor, you're willing to pay for whatever Kate needs during your date.
100%.
Okay, well,
then.
All right.
sounds like a real love story.
Yeah, you might want to have to pay for dinner, Connor, too, because all we have at the radio station are like gift cards to chain restaurants, and I don't think Kate's going to want to eat at those places.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text message in at 78592 just says Connor is doomed. And I think I agree. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Connor took a girl named Kate out on a date. They went to a few bars. He said there was an awkward moment when her shoe broke. And he laughed and thought it was funny. She didn't think it was that funny, but they had to get a new shoe because her high heel broke. And the reason that she wasn't calling back was because he didn't offer to pay for the shoe.
Wow.
And buy her a new pair of shoes because technically it was on the date, so it's a dating expense.
Hey, but he was up for it, man. He's like, I'll pay for anything. And someone else texted in, I'm pretty sure her car's going to break down on the second date.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. We all thought it was pretty unreasonable, but Connor totally understood and said that, you know what, if she went out with him again, he would refund the money for the shoe and then also take care of whatever expenses happened on their second date. So they're going to go out again, and it sounds like he's going to be in debt. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've been doing these second date updates for quite a while now, and we've had people meet in all types of places, but I don't think we've ever had a couple meet at circus class before.
Oh, that is
That's
awesome.
where the girl who met the guy that she wants to call in today's second date update apparently met him at circus class. I picture just her waiting outside of a tiny little car with like 15 guys getting out of it, and he was like the fifth, and then they made eye contact, and she knew that he was the one that had her heart. Her name is Kayla. Kayla, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Good. First of all, where do you sign up for circus class? I'm very interested, actually.
There are circus schools everywhere. It's like everyone's all about like fun fitness. So, you know, it's like fun fitness.
So this is, you're doing this for fun. It's not your profession.
No. It's definitely like I can't bring myself to like run or go to the gym. So this is my alternative.
So you do circus class. Good. I'm glad you're not trying to start an office romance at the circus and date one of the other circus employees. That would be very bad. Drama in the circus is not good.
Right.
All right. What's this guy's name?
Tim.
And how'd you meet Tim?
Well, I met him really briefly in class. It's a really busy class, so it's hard to like socialize. But we were in the same group together, and I didn't exactly see what happened, but I turned and heard like everyone had gasped, and then he was on the floor. So I guess he fell off the trapeze.
Oh, that's a big deal. I mean, what about the net? You guys have a net, right, under the trapeze?
It wasn't a super high trapeze. We had a mat under him.
So was he hurt badly?
He hit his head on the ground. He probably rumbled his brain a little bit, but he's fine. The instructor had a bunch of other students on his hands, so I just grabbed ice for him and kind of took care of him for a little while.
You saw that as you're in, didn't you? Nice. Like you were like, this is it. This is when I'm going to make my move.
I've been in class for a while, and actually that happened to me a couple weeks ago, so I got it.
All right. Was he doing okay while you took care of him, or was he kind of messed up?
Yeah, no, he was fine. He actually kept telling me to, like, leave. I think that he was, a little embarrassed maybe from falling, but I just kept an eye on him and gave him some ice and all that stuff, and we were getting along pretty well. And then he asked me if I wanted to get drinks after class.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
And did you say yes to that?
Yes, he's very cute. And honestly, I didn't feel very comfortable leaving him alone for hours after class, so keeping an eye on him that way.
That's a good way. That's a good way to get a date. Just be like, hey, I have a head injury. If you leave me, I could die. Do you want to go to a bar and hang out? Because if you don't, and then I pass away, it's on your hands. Is that kind of, that's kind of how you felt about that. That's a good way to get a date.
Not exactly, but there was a layer of concern for sure.
Yeah, because there's nothing better to follow up a concussion than alcohol. How did drinks go?
It was great. We had really good conversation. We seemed to have a lot of the same interests beyond circus. There was a moment he went to the restroom and he was gone for a really long time. It was probably like 10 minutes.
Okay.
That's a long time to be in the bathroom.
Right.
No, not for a dude.
Just because of what had happened in class, I got nervous, so I asked a guy to go in and check on him, and he was totally fine.
And did he mention that the guy went to check on him?
Yeah, the guy I sent in there came out before Tim, and he told me that he was just taking like a really long,
Oh, so he was doing that.
On a
That's
first date?
weird to do when you hang out with somebody right away. Sometimes when you have to do it, you have no choice. But when you're in that situation as a guy, I know you definitely try to make it as quick as possible. Not pull out your phone and start playing a video game, and 20 minutes later you come back to the table.
It was 10. And if he hadn't have just fallen on his head, then I definitely wouldn't have even thought twice.
Right.
I was just concerned.
What did he say when he came out of the bathroom and he knew that you had sent in someone to check on him?
So we didn't talk about it. It was an unspoken embarrassment.
Especially because of what he was doing in there. And now you both know that he was taking it too.
But wouldn't everybody know you were taking it too if you spent 10 minutes inside of a public restroom? Like, what else? What other options are there to do for 10 minutes?
He could be concussed. I don't know if he nodded off or something.
Yeah, under other circumstances, you'd know what he was doing. No. But if he hit his head and he wandered in there, then you're not sure. I get what you're saying.
And I would leave him be.
Yeah.
Right. I just don't get why he'd be embarrassed when it would be obvious what he was doing.
Because you don't want to be taking a dump on your first date.
Well, then don't go to the bathroom for 10 minutes. Make it quick.
I don't think he was expecting to go on a date after class.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like you guys had planned this date and he had a chance to clear everything out before heading out on the town with you. So why do you think he's not calling you back then?
Well, it's not even that he's not calling me back. We agreed that we would go out again after class, and he just hasn't been in class for the last week.
And how many classes have you guys had? Like 1, 2?
I was supposed to have seen him twice already, and he hasn't been in either class. And I've called him, and he hasn't called me back, but I just haven't seen him at all.
Wow.
And I don't know if he's just, not into circus anymore, or if maybe his concussion, took a bigger toll and, he's taking some time off.
Let's find out. We're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, awesome.
Okay, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update. If you're just joining us, Kayla is on the phone, and today she wants to call a guy named Tim. They met at circus class. Apparently, she's not actually trying to be in the circus, but she goes there for workouts. I guess it's a good workout to do these circus classes. But she met the guy when he accidentally fell off the trapeze and hit his head, and she was the one to help nurse him back to health. And then they actually went out for drinks right after that and enjoyed some good conversation and everything else. She said there was an awkward moment when he went to the bathroom for about 10 minutes. And she sent somebody to go in and check on him because he was gone for so long. She was concerned maybe he had a concussion or something, but he was just in there doing his business for a really long time. And it was awkward because now he knows that she knows exactly what he was doing. But she hasn't been able to get a hold of him. She's called him, and he hasn't shown up to circus class, so she thinks he might be ditching her. Kayla, are you ready for your second date update?
I am ready.
I do want to let you know for this one because it's a special case because he did hit his head. I actually called ahead and figured out what the reason is.
What?
Yeah. And
That
I'm
kinda
sorry to
ruins-
inform you, he has passed on.
No.
He is no longer with us because of hitting his head when he fell off the trapeze. His parents actually blame you, and they told me to expect a lawsuit and to have that on your conscience the rest of your life, okay? So thank you very much for the second date update. You have a good one, you murderer. All right. Ready to call him?
Well, I guess now I am.
Yeah, now any news is good news, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to dial this phone number right now.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Tim, please?
Yes, this is Tim.
Tim, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Good. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio program. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners emailed us about you.
Okay.
Her name is Kayla. Kayla recently met you at a circus trapeze class kind of workout thing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, Kayla emailed us because she said she really enjoyed meeting you, but also that she hasn't seen you at the circus class since you guys went out for drinks. So she asked if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Oh, I'm sorry. She wants, what does she want?
She wants to know why you're not calling her back, and also why you haven't shown up to the circus class. She feels like you're ditching her.
No, I'm not ditching her.
You aren't?
Really?
No, not at all. I mean, she's a cool girl, but I just haven't been going to class lately.
Is it because you hit your head?
How do you know about that?
I know because Kayla told us about it. She told us all about how she met you at the circus class and how you guys had drinks after. And I guess she's confused why you aren't showing up to class anymore and won't call her back because she really would like to see you again.
Wow, it's a little crazy. Not like I blew her off.
But you understand how it would feel that way, especially since you guys made plans to go get drinks next time you had class together.
Well, it was more or less her idea. I don't necessarily remember if I committed to that, though.
Okay. So you didn't commit to seeing her again. Why haven't you shown up to class? Is it because she's there?
Well, it was, I have a very vague recollection of the whole night. It was very traumatic.
Really? Was it? Were you really injured very badly from falling off the trapeze?
Well, I mean, it was like a 10, 15-foot fall.
Dang.
And there were a lot of people concerned, Okay.
All right. Why don't you want to hang out with her again?
I don't know. She's a great girl. It's just that, there were some other things that kind of happened that night, that I didn't want to be misleading.
You don't want to be misleading? About what?
Just things happen, it's just kind of my business, my personal stuff.
Right. I don't want to get too into your business. Is it something bad that you don't want to talk about?
It's not bad. This is just alarming. I'm just surprised that she would go through all of this to get a hold of me.
Right. So it's a lot of work. So is there anything that you could tell us? Anything. I'd appreciate it.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you guys. It's just that a lot of people came up to me that night, and there was another girl in the class who I had exchanged numbers with, and she expressed an interest in me. And while I was on the date with Kayla, I was getting text messages from this other girl.
Okay,
so
you're dating another girl from that circus class?
Well, I don't know if I would call it dating. And it's not just her. There was a couple other people in the class that I'm seeing right now.
Who knew you could slay so badly in a circus class?
Wow.
You're dating a bunch of people from the circus class?
I'm going on a lot of dates with people that were concerned about me that night.
Oh my God.
So you're using... Hey, dude, you know what? I like your style. Use the head injury to score dates.
Well, it wasn't... I didn't do it on purpose or anything. It just kind of...
But you
for
totally
sure.
played it up once
why
you
not?
started getting hot chicks trying to take care of you.
Why not use the sympathy card? I get it.
Oh my gosh.
So you guys can understand now, it'd be weird for me to go back to circus class with all these women around that I'm seeing.
Yeah, for sure. No, I totally get it. If you're dating everybody that's in the circus class that was concerned about you after you hit your head, I can understand you not wanting to go back there and get caught up in some sort of angry circus battle.
Don't block yourself.
Right, for your affection.
And I would totally call Kayla back. I just have to let everything run its course.
All right, cool. Well, you know what? You don't even need to wait to call her back because she's actually on the other line listening.
What? You're kidding me, right?
Tim, I was actually worried about you. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if it was more severe than it was that night. You weren't calling me back at all. I was worried.
Kayla, I appreciate your concern. You're very wonderful.
You really don't need to say those things.
Kayla, you're a really nice girl. I mean, you've obviously gone through all this trouble. I was just kind of, weighing my options.
I can't believe that you just wouldn't even call me back and let me know what was going on. I was actually concerned about you, and you let me believe that we had this great night, and I was expecting to hear back from you. You could have at least told me you weren't interested.
No, I am interested. It's just that,
No, you're not interested.
I am. It's just
No,
that
you're
right
not.
now.
It really doesn't matter anymore because I'm not interested in you.
Oh!
Tim, can I ask, are you being honest with all these women that you're dating that you're not, like, looking for a relationship?
I mean, it's not about being honest or anything. I'm just dating. It's just like, if they call me, I hang out, we go out with them. It's not really.
I called you and you didn't call me back.
Well, I was going to call you back. Is Friday? Are you available Friday, Kayla?
No, I'm not.
Slick.
How about Saturday?
No, I'm not available to go out with you ever.
Kayla, are you positive?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Because I have to ask him no matter what. Tim, would you like to go out on a second date with Kayla? She's not available this Friday or Saturday, like she said. But I will pay for another date for you guys to go out of your choosing.
Absolutely.
There you go, Kayla.
He sounds like he's a really wanted guy. I mean, there's got to be something cool about him, right?
Do you hear that, Kayla? I mean, do you really want to go out with someone that no one wants?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Kayla. He's in demand, though.
Yeah, I'm really not interested in any particular kind of douchebag.
Any particular? Okay, so just no douchebags work for you at all?
No,
All right.
douchebags work for me.
That's a pretty
Sorry,
good
Tim.
line.
You could have got a date if you weren't a douchebag.
Okay, I take offense to that just because, I hit my head and girls came to my aid. I'm in high demand right now. I'm just capitalizing on this.
I like how the hitting your head was the best thing to ever happen to you, Tim.
It was, actually.
No, saying that makes you a douchebag.
All right, well, Tim, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you. I'm sorry, Kayla.
It's all right, I don't care.
Kayla, thank you very much for agreeing to do the second date update in your email and everything.
course.
All right. And the next time somebody gets a head injury in your class, do not help them.
Just ignore them.
Yep. You've learned your lesson.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, suddenly people all over will start throwing themselves from a trapeze this weekend. That's right. If you missed today's second date update, it was a weird place to meet, but this girl, Kayla, met a guy named Tim at this circus class that she goes to, kind of uses a workout thing. He fell from the trapeze, hit his head. She felt bad for him. They went out. He wasn't calling her back. And the reason that he wasn't calling her back, he's suddenly dating, sounds like everybody in the circus class, because once he hit his head, all the girls in there were like, oh my God, are you okay? Here's my number. Call me if you need anything. And now he's been dating a bunch of girls.
Well,
just basically girls that have taken pity on him from hitting his head in the trapeze class. Who knew that would work?
It's kind of genius because I've actually been to a trapeze class before, and the male to female ratio is really on your guys' side.
Yeah, I bet it is.
All the girls are like, oh, is he okay?
Suddenly, every dude that's listening is like Googling circus classes so that they can get on a trapeze and then hit their head, get a concussion. But hey, you get a concussion, but you still get a lot of dates. She, of course, didn't want to go out with him again because now he's dating everybody on the planet because he hit his head.
She'd do the same thing if the tables were turned.
Absolutely.
Let's be honest.
Remember, if you want a second date update, just email the show. We will call the person that didn't call you back.
Move it.
If you're just tuning in for the second date, we're on the phone with Kayla, and Kayla is pretty much the unicorn. You know, she's very attractive. She cooks incredible food. She loves guys with guitars.
Yeah, well, I mean, that makes her no different than any other woman.
And
But yeah.
So far.
Yeah.
She's down to do stuff on the first night.
Okay, so she's
I mean,
not a
she's the
unicorn.
perfect woman.
She sounds like every other woman out there,
What
but I
kind of-
like that.
Well, I'm thinking, what kind of idiot would turn that down? Apparently a guy named Lucas would, because
Yeah, that's good, Jeffrey. You're in her corner.
I am. I'm trying to figure out why, because after Kayla cooked him some homemade Moroccan chicken and slipped into some negligee and invited him to stay the night, Lucas apparently looked at her and said, no thanks.
Yeah.
I'm good. And Kayla, I feel for you here, but look, we have a whole text board filled with dudes and even some women who would love to take you out if this doesn't work.
Aw. Well, that would be nice, but I am really curious what he has to say.
And I mean, I didn't really get a sense. Are you really excited about Lucas, or are you just kind of pissed that he turned you down?
No, I had a great time with him. And I honestly, if I didn't, I probably would have just left the restaurant right then and there. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's call this moron and okay, I'm sorry. Let's call this nice person and see what he has to say for himself. All right. You ready to do this, Kayla?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Lucas, please?
This is Lucas.
Hey, Lucas. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a second to talk?
What is this about?
This is about a segment we do called The Second Date. Have you ever heard of that before?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hi,
So-
Lucas.
That's Brooke.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I mean, that was the
Okay.
only thing I had to say.
All right. I thought she had more.
No, you can
She
move
just
on. I
wanted
thought you were
to
going to
interrupt
explain
me.
what a second
Okay.
date was.
So the way a second date works, you obviously know, but if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show and we'll try and figure out the reason why. So do you know who I might be calling about?
I think so. I have an idea,
Okay.
but I don't know. Why don't you fill me in?
All right. Well, the woman that emailed us, her name's Kayla.
Oh, okay.
Moroccan
Right.
chicken Kayla?
Yes.
It's a horrible nickname.
It is. It's
All
not
right.
very sexy, is it?
Is that the woman that you were thinking?
I wasn't sure actually.
Okay.
Well, he's a man that plays guitar. You know, he
Yeah.
has a lot of options on dating apps. It's fine.
Absolutely. So here's the deal. Kayla told us about your date and going out to the restaurant, and then she made some chicken for you at her place. And she said that the night kind of ended on a strange note.
I guess you could say that.
Well, she's not sure what went wrong and why you wouldn't want to end up staying the night with her.
Which is totally fine if you felt like that was too fast on a first date. Like, no judgment here. I think that.
Well, I mean,
Well,
a little
okay,
bit.
Alexis is going to judge you, but.
There's definitely a little bit of
Yeah, a little
judgment,
judgment,
but maybe there's a good explanation.
No, I mean.
I mean, it was a weird night. We went out to eat, and Kayla didn't really like the food. And
Is that the problem? Is it because you felt like less than a man because she didn't like the restaurant?
What?
Less than a man?
That was a big jump,
No.
Jeffrey.
I'm just trying to
not,
read
not
it.
at all. I was cool with leaving. You know, the food was kind of whack, and she ended up taking me to her place and making this like amazing meal. You know.
Moroccan chicken.
Yeah, she
See, the
told
nickname. It's not sticking.
She said she was a good cook and you loved the food.
Right, yeah, she's an amazing cook. She was great. That's not a problem. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but
Well, she's really confused, Lucas, because like you said, she felt like everything was going really, really well up until the very end of the night, and she can't figure out the reason why you would turn her down.
Here's the thing. I'm hanging out at her place, and on the wall, she's got all these pictures with, like, John Mayer.
Wait, she's got like fangirl photos on the wall?
Like a poster?
These aren't like photos where like she's at a show and she got like a selfie with him or something, you know, like she's like in a room with John Mayer hanging out, you know, and I know John Mayer's reputation, you know, like he doesn't exactly like pick up dogs.
What?
Okay, let's.
He's more of a cat guy.
I don't know that we'd use that verbiage, but yeah.
He's good with the ladies, is what you're saying.
He's good with the ladies, and I'm just saying, if you're in a room with John Mayer, like, it's probably gone down.
So who cares? What, you've never had, I mean, even if that is true, like, why would that matter?
I mean, if her bar is John Mayer high, I mean, that's terrifying.
So you're saying if she would have been hanging out with like Chad Kroeger from Nickelback, you would have been fine with that, but you feel insecure because it's John Mayer.
Hey, you know what? Chad Kroger's great.
I could deal with Chad.
You could deal with Chad. Okay. But that's on you, man. She obviously was interested in you. She cooked for you. She changed into lingerie for you. Like, can't you see that those are your own securities? Insecurities. Those are the ones.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, it doesn't change the way that I felt, and my entire body was just kind of like
Not a
went
Wonderland?
into panic mode. Not in Wonderland, right?
I could see this, to be honest. If I knew a girl had hooked up with, like, Tom Brady, I'd be like, well, I can barely throw a football, let alone I'm not rich like him, let alone...
I would have been like, yeah, and
score.
she's picking me now. That's right.
Okay.
Or you don't want to get what John Mayer's had.
Well, we're speculating a lot here. We don't even know if anything actually went down with John Mayer.
That's true.
So you know what, Lucas? Why don't we just pull her up and ask her, because I need to tell you she's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What? What are you talking about?
That's how the second date works. She's been on the other line.
I thought you heard these before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. She's there, man. Kayla?
Hello.
Yeah. Hi. Am I on?
Yep.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey. Okay. This. Hi, Lucas. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
This is the last thing I would have ever thought. I'm sorry that you got so weirded out by that picture. I mean, it's kind of old. It's been there for a little bit. I didn't even think about it, honestly.
Wait, Kayla, is that a picture of your ex, John Mayer?
I mean, no.
No, you guys weren't official, but did things happen?
I'm supposed to believe you were in a room with John Mayer and, like, you guys didn't do dirty.
I mean, that's nobody's concern right now.
Oh, that's a yes!
You shouldn't even be worrying about it. I'm on a date with you, and it doesn't even matter at that point,
Listen,
you know?
listen. Did he, like, play guitar for you, too? Did he do, like, a one-on-one thing for you?
I don't even know if I want to answer that.
I don't even think.
You seem like really in your feelings about this. Like, I don't want to depress you even more.
I mean, that's the thing, Kayla. Like, Lucas, these aren't questions you actually want the answer to if you're already feeling this way.
Right. That's kind of what I'm feeling.
Like, did he have really soft hands?
Yes. The answer is yes to everything. Was he good? Yes.
Well, is he
Was he big? Yes.
Is he working with a 6-string guitar or a 12-string?
Maybe he's got an ukulele and he's just really good with it, you know? Sometimes it's about the music that the instrument makes, not necessarily the instrument itself.
Okay.
Am I right, Kayla?
Yes, but I also don't think that assumptions need to be made here. But yes.
Oh, okay.
Hey, so not a ukulele, huh?
Lucas, are you hearing her? She is saying you're enough. You're awesome. She likes you. Like,
you know what? Actually, I don't really know if I think that anymore.
Oh, no.
It seems like he's already moved on and really insecure about himself in a way. And I don't know. I didn't give him any of that impression. And honestly, a real man would have just said something to me right then and there instead of ghosting me like he did when he doesn't even know the situation and is just making an assumption.
Yeah, a real man.
Out rude.
A real man like John Mayer would have said that.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
He would have.
He would have known the gravity of this situation.
Oh, I love that song.
That's really good.
I see. It is a good song.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Lucas needs to take some time to maybe, instead of putting time into dates, maybe have some more guitar lessons because he really seems very insecure about his guitar playing, I guess.
Okay. Now
I mean, she's right.
But also, dude, you didn't ask me. You just made an assumption.
Right.
You were in a room with John Mayer. It didn't look like anybody was around. Like, I know you slept with him. Just admit it.
Get over it, Lucas.
She pretty much already did.
You know what? I'm not saying anything about what Johnny and I did or didn't do.
Johnny. Getting so intimate here.
Johnny.
I think I'm having that.
Okay, well, hold on. We need to ask Lucas, would you like to go out on one more date with Kayla?
Wait,
will pay.
please. No, please don't ask him, please. I think I'm done.
Yeah.
I got my answer.
Wow.
Like, I got the answer, and for what it's worth, I'm not taking that picture down. So.
Yeah, girl.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, not everybody has Johnny's confidence.
or Johnny's guitar. Hey. We get a lot of requests for second dates, and when we're trying to decide who to pick that we should call, we usually look for something that stands out in the emails.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, totally.
And we recently got a message from one woman who says she had 2 dinners in one date.
Oh my God, this is my type of woman already.
So, I mean, either she got ditched in the middle of it, or maybe she's a competitive eater.
Or she's just a hungry girl, Jeffrey, and that is okay.
Yeah, well, let's find out which one it is. Her name's Kayla.
Kayla.
What up, Kayla?
Hi, how are you guys?
Oh, I can't wait to hear if first dinner or second dinner was better.
Well, let's just say I think you got it right. I mean, I'm a hungry girl for lots of different things. So.
Which is different than a thirsty girl.
It is.
Yes.
Hungry and thirsty, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Great point.
Okay, so tell us about the guy that you want to call today. What's his name?
Okay, yeah. So his name is Lucas, and we met on an app. And I'll just be totally honest. I thought he was really hot.
Well, I mean, that's kind of like the basis of all apps, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. But I mean, we chatted on the app for a little bit before agreeing to meet up, and he seemed really cool. He told me how much he was just really into like playing guitar, and he likes to go rock climbing and things like that. And I'm not necessarily into those things, but I would definitely like to climb him. So I was like, any way I can get him on a date, it would be great.
Is that what you guys did when you went out?
Well, no. So we actually went to dinner.
Okay.
And it was just a terrible experience. He picked the restaurant, and honestly, the food was awful. The drinks were bad. The service was horrible. So I've actually been cooking a lot recently, and I will say I make some pretty amazing food. And in my head, I was just like, you know what? This is such a terrible experience. I think we should just leave. And I wanted to take him back to my place and cook him like a really nice dinner.
But wait,
so sweet.
it is, unless he loved that restaurant. He's the one that picked it. Did he agree with you?
I think he was a little shocked and taken aback that I kind of was like, you know what, let's kind of just leave. But he didn't seem too like, whoa, this is weird. And honestly, I totally made it worth it because he loved the dinner that I made him.
What was it?
I did like this Moroccan style chicken tagine type dish. So like couscous with...
Who could just like run home and whip that up real quick?
Wife material, Brooke.
I guess.
Wife material. Kayla, I love you.
You had Moroccan food.
Yeah.
My God.
Awesome.
Let me pull out my tagine.
What's that?
I mean, honestly, it's really not that hard. I make it all the time, and it's one of my favorite things, and he was really wowed by it. And
I'm wowed just you saying it. I don't even have to taste it.
But I don't know what happened, but I was actually turned down that night.
Turned down how?
Turned down for what?
Turned down for what?
I'm asking the question because it begged to be asked right there.
I mean, I was kind of expecting and sort of hoping that we would get down and dirty. And he turned me down. And it was so mortifying because I was kind of like making it very clear that that was going to be sort of the next step.
Okay, wait, walk us through that moment real quick. Like, what did you say? What did he say?
Brooke's never been turned down ever. She's like, what?
I mean, I think that's true for most women.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
How did this play out?
I mean, yeah, it got down to the end of the night, and I said, you know, I was going to get into my PJs, but it was not something a little more sexy than that.
Yeah.
And I kind of said, like, well, you want to spend the night, right? Like, do you want to spend the night? And then he just said no. And he just abruptly kind of left like that, leaving me, like, I felt so uncomfortable. And let me tell you, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I've never been turned down like that.
Well, not all dudes are thirsty. I mean,
yeah, and a lot of people in general don't feel comfortable staying over on the first night. I mean, you don't know. Maybe he just got out of a big relationship.
I'm thinking he has like a disease.
Okay, Alexis is going with he needs ointment.
That's probably the most likely. Okay.
I mean, I honestly can't figure it out. I can't figure out why. I wore my hottest dress the whole night, and then I changed into some negligee, and
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what it could be. I don't know if he didn't like the cooking, which I can't really imagine.
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking is that Moroccan chicken. I've never had it before, but it sounds like something that would be really spicy and kind of heavy. And if he's not used to that, maybe he was having a weird reaction and didn't feel safe spending the night. You know?
Yeah, but has he called you at all?
No, it's been radio silent.
See?
it was really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 4-day reaction that he's having.
I mean,
Well, that
I
is
think there's
weird.
something else going on there.
Okay.
I mean, maybe you came across, and I think that you sound like a confident woman, but maybe you came across as like too braggadocious or like, yeah.
I just wanted us to have a good time. That was really where I was coming from. You know, I don't know if there was another girl. I don't know if he didn't like my apartment. Like, was there something in my apartment that he saw? That...
You know men and their interior design.
I do love, though, how, like, women who aren't used to being rejected, they just...
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A dude named Mike is on the phone for a second date update today. He said he went on a double date with the girl he wants to call. I've only been on one double date, and it worked out great for me. I got in an argument with the girl that I was with and ended up leaving everybody.
Why is
So
that
I don't
great?
think double dates are very good, and so it's no wonder that Mike's not getting a call back after his double date.
Oh my
Mike, did you guys argue on the actual date and then you just ditched out?
No, that didn't happen.
Good, that's not normal.
That is so awkward for the other three people that were with you.
She was terrible. She was a horrible person.
Oh my god.
Anyway, it's not about me. It's about you right now, Mike. What's the name of the girl you want to call today?
Her name is Erin.
Erin. All right. And where did you meet Erin?
So we actually met at a bar crawl.
Okay.
A few weeks ago, we had a 7-legged bar crawl.
What is a 7-legged one?
It was pretty much you and a group of friends get tied at your legs, like 6 of us tied at your legs.
What?
And you just go to bars all night and drink.
What?
And you're tied together?
How do you fit through anywhere?
It's
Like
an
if you're 6 people deep.
And you have to actually crawl.
Yeah, that's part of the fun. I mean, you have to figure it out or you just won't make it, you know?
But wait, how do you hit on a person when you have 6 other people tied to you? Are they all just standing there awkwardly listening to your...
I mean, it's like if she didn't like me, she couldn't run away, right?
Wait, so she was...
Oh, wait.
Was she tied to you? Was she in the group of people that were tied together?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, okay.
I
So-
see.
Okay,
I
got
thought
it.
It was like one 7 group of people tied together talking to another 7 group of people. I
Me
get
too.
it now.
I thought that too.
No. So yeah, she was really chill, and we actually ended up, talking a lot about, movies and kind of other things that we were into. And
I take it she was tied right next to you and not like at the end of all the people and you weren't yelling down the line.
yeah, she was right next to me.
Okay.
So did you ask her out that night?
Well, actually, at the end of the night, we all ended up getting really, really faded, and I worked up the courage to ask her out.
I thought you may be going somewhere else with that. You're like, we're all drunk, we're all
We
tied up
all
already.
ended up back in
A
the
little bit of
house.
bondage, a little bit of, I don't know.
I mean, we're
Okay,
already
well, so
tied up.
you got drunk enough to ask her out. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my roommate was also in our group, and she got to know her too, and they kind of hit it off also. So I suggested a double date with my roommate and I.
Okay.
Cool.
So I invited Erin over to be my date, and I got my roommate to invite her guy over to be her date.
What'd you guys do when you went out?
So we invited them over to our place, and we drank, and then we made our way down to the bars again.
Awesome.
It's kind of crazy how we always seem to end up at a bar somehow.
Seems to be a theme to your life right
Yeah,
now.
right.
Drinking.
There's not a lot of food involved, it sounds like, either.
I mean, we had some snacks, but
Okay.
Okay.
How did it go?
I mean, it was cool. I mean, I enjoyed myself.
Okay.
It got a little awkward at one point.
Oh, no.
My roommate started making out with her guy, and I kind of suggested that we one up them.
What?
And she kind of just laughed it off.
Like, one up them.
So you were being really serious, like, we need to make out too, and she laughed at you.
Well, I thought I was being, smooth with that line. I thought I was going to get at least a little peck on the cheek or something. But yeah, she just kind of laughed it off.
Okay. So did you not get a kiss at all?
I didn't, no.
Okay. And was that just the end of the date? You guys just hung out for a little while watching your roommate make out with her date and she laughed?
No, it got a little awkward, so we pretty much just ended up getting the check and calling it a night.
So what got awkward? Just that you were sitting there staring at your roommate swapping saliva?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I offered to get her an Uber back in case she wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
And she actually took me up on my offer, so.
Okay.
Okay. So you got her an Uber home, and have you talked to her since?
I've tried calling, but it just goes straight to voicemail, so.
Nothing.
Oh, it doesn't even ring?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've been blocked or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully not.
All right. Well, we'll try to find out. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Usually when a first date starts, they're being tied up to a group of other people, and there's all kinds of making out going on. I mean, usually you're in for a lot of fun.
That's a success.
But apparently that didn't happen for Mike. He wants to call a girl named Erin today who isn't calling him back. They actually met at a 7-legged bar crawl. I guess him and 6 of his friends were all tied together, and she was one of those people. Then he ended up asking her out. She hung out with him and his roommate and another dude on a double date. Things were going okay, but then it got awkward when his roommate started making out with her date in front of them. He made a joke like, maybe we should try to one-up him. She wasn't into that. And then she got an Uber home and hasn't called him since. So see if we can find out why. All right, Mike, you ready to call her?
Yeah, let's do it.
Have you ever thought that maybe, just maybe, she isn't calling you back because she doesn't know you sober at all?
No. I mean, I don't know her sober either, so it's kind of the same thing, right?
Yeah, you could hate her sober. You might not even want to call her, but we'll find out. We'll see if she's sober when we get her on the phone, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Aaron, please?
This is she.
Hey, Aaron, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Well, are you, is this like a survey or something, or?
Kind of. I'm doing a survey on this dude named Mike that I know, and anybody who's been out on a date with him. Have you been out on a date with a guy named Mike recently?
Sorry, wait, I'm confused. Are you being serious?
Kind of joking.
Sort of. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back after, that person can email us to get you on the phone to try to figure out what happened. So Mike emailed us about your date.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Do you mind talking to us for a minute about your date with Mike?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay. So he told us how you met, like some 7-legged bar crawl thing, and then he says that you went out on a double date with him and his roommate, but now you're not getting back to him. He said he really liked you and he can't figure out why. Is there a reason?
I don't know. I feel like the whole situation with him, it's just, I really don't think it's going to work out between us, so.
What situation? I mean, he didn't mention that he was in any sort of situation.
I mean, just kind of what happened that night. It just got kind of weird, but.
The only thing that he told us that was weird was his roommate started making out with her date and wouldn't stop, and he thought that was awkward.
Oh, he didn't tell you about the situation with him and his roommate?
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, okay, so basically at one point I was talking to his roommate alone, and she was telling me that occasionally when she and Mike get bored, they'll hook up.
Oh.
Like maybe like once or twice a month or something like that.
Wait a minute, what?
They're sleeping together?
Just casually?
Yeah. Yep. So, like, I kind of tried to play it cool, like, at the time, but I'm really, like, not cool with that at all. It's not what I'm looking for.
Wait, you don't want to date a guy who hooks up with a roommate from time to time?
No, and especially not someone he, like, lives with. Like, anyway, so I just kind of, like, the rest of the date, I was kind of like, oh, okay, just gonna try to sit here and let the time pass and get home.
And there's no way, like, she wasn't joking, right? There's no way it could have been a joke or something?
No, I think she was being very sincere.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Just from what I could tell. Yeah. And she was like, it's not a big deal. It's totally fine. I just want to let you know. Like,
how is that not a big deal?
Well,
you would think that would be a big deal.
Yeah.
I think what's happening is the roommate likes Mike, and she was trying to sabotage your date with him.
Well, either way, even if she's not the one who has feelings, then they're sleeping together and they live together, so it's kind of like I don't really want to get in between that.
No.
I mean, he probably wants you to get in between it. That's probably what he's really hoping for.
He might be, but...
What if she's making it up, though?
She's not making it up. You don't make up something like that.
I don't know.
You're roommates, dude. That is... Who is going to date Mike when he's sleeping with his roommate? No one.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of surprised you didn't mention that, but...
Yeah. Well, that answers our question.
Definitely does.
Pretty cut and dry there.
Yeah, so, after that, I didn't really want to, like, go out with him again or see him again.
Yeah. Well, the good news is you don't have to see him again, but I do want to see if you'll talk to him again because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Mike is on the phone?
Yeah, Mike, you still there?
Oh, my God. Are you
Yeah. Hey, I heard all of that. I mean, what's the big deal?
What? What's the big deal? Are you serious?
It's not a big deal. I mean, we're not exclusive.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, I don't really care if you're not exclusive, but you're, like, the girl you live with. Like, your roommate.
Only once in a blue moon, and it's purely physical. You know what I mean? So I mean, we're not exclusive, and I don't know why this is a big deal.
For real, you don't know why that's an issue.
You're sleeping with somebody that you live with.
No, I mean, are you trying to pressure me to be your boyfriend? Is that what you want?
Oh my god.
All women always trying to like ruin your life right away.
No.
I mean, it seems like you're trying to pressure me to not see other ladies.
No, you can go ahead and see other ladies. I'm looking for someone who doesn't have your situation going on.
Yeah. I mean, Mike, think about it. Like, how could she ever trust you if you guys did start a relationship?
Yeah.
I mean, my roommate's dates are cool with it. I don't see how you wouldn't be cool with it.
Well, it's just what if you're just sitting around and we're starting to get serious, but one day, like, what if I'm out of town and you just get really bored and you hook up with her and, like, what then? Like, it just then...
Well, if that did happen, I'd tell you. I'd be honest about it.
Yeah, if we were dating and I slept with my roommate, I'd at least let you know.
That's very nice.
That is nice of you, Mike.
I appreciate the honesty, but that's still just not really what I'm going for. Like, Think about it this way, Mike. Like, if I asked you to come over to my apartment and then I told you, like, oh, hey, I'm having sex with my male roommate over here, would you be, like, super cool with that? Like, what would you think of that?
I mean, I just want you to call me and after you've showered.
Dang,
wow, man. That is...
I mean, I'm just saying, we should be allowed to date other people. Why do you care who I date? We're not exclusive. Did we sit down and have a conversation and say, hey, I'm your boyfriend, you're my girlfriend? Like, that, we did not have that conversation.
Obviously, we haven't had that kind of conversation, and it's different, too, when the person that you're, like, seeing just lives just 10 feet away from you all the time. I mean, that just makes it even weirder. Like, I can't... It's just not something I'm into.
Mike, why aren't you just dating your roommate?
No, I'm not into her like that. I mean, that's just weird.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird
weird.
to date someone that you're sleeping with casually who happens to live with you, too. Odd. I'm with you there on that one, Mike.
I mean, honestly, have none of you guys hooked up with any of your friends because you've been bored?
Yeah, but it wasn't multiple times a month, and I didn't live with them.
I mean, I highly recommend it because it's pretty fun and it's pretty convenient.
Very convenient, too.
So hear that, Aaron? It's convenient. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is.
Wow.
Well, I mean, keep it on, Mike, but I don't think I'm going to have any part of that.
Well, hold on, Aaron. Before you get to that, let me just ask you, would you like to go on a second date with Mike? We will pay for it.
No, I'm sorry, no.
Oh, shocking.
Oh, man.
Aaron, how about this? How about you come over one night with my roommate? We can all, like, have dinner and talk this over.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like something
Yeah,
else.
it sounds like you got something else planned, Mike.
Yeah.
Have some drinks.
I think, Mike, you guys just have different boundaries, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yours are a little bit more open than hers.
A lot more open.
I mean, she's definitely open to come over whenever she wants.
Oh, okay, Aaron.
Open invite.
Well, I'm sorry, you turned down the date, but you got an open invite over to Mike's place whenever you want it. That's kind of nice, right?
Thank you.
All right, well, appreciate you telling us why you didn't call him back. And Mike, maybe be more upfront about that with other dates that you go on, and you might find a girl that's right for you.
Or don't say it at all.
Or just, again, start dating the roommate.
Ew, I would never date her. She's like my sister.
Oh,
All right, it's getting worse. It's getting even worse for you, Mike. Take care, man.
Brooke and Jubal.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm excited to speak to this guy. Jared is his name.
He must have really screwed up if you want to talk to him.
Well, his email interested me big time. Hey, Jared, how you doing?
Well, I went on a date last week with this girl, Kelly.
Hey, Jared.
I met her through something at work.
Jared, hold on a second first. Like, just kind of, relax a little bit. Jared has some problems being social, right, Jared?
Yeah, I haven't had the best success with women over the years, no.
Yeah. We'll talk about your date in a second, but first, I liked what you wrote in your email about the plan for your date. Why don't you tell everybody about that?
Oh, well, in retrospect, I don't know if this was the best idea, but I decided to wear a Bluetooth while I was on this date so I could have a friend feed me some lines if I was at any point in the date where I was having a little trouble being a little quiet.
I mean, as soon as I saw the Bluetooth, I would have thought you were the douchiest thing in the world. What are you talking about? I mean, I know you haven't been successful. Why do you feel like you have to rely on this guy?
I was just uncomfortable. She's really, really totally out of my league.
It's not true.
So I had to try something. I totally had to try something. I figured I'd try this. I saw it on a TV show recently where someone was doing this on a date and thought maybe it would work.
That's a good idea.
No, it's a horrible
great idea. Always get your dating advice from
I thought it was a
television
good
shows.
idea at the time.
Oh, Jared, how did you even pitch it to your buddy? Like, what kind of friend, lets you go through with this?
Oh, he was really into it. He liked it.
Did it work?
There were a lot of pauses, and she probably knew something was up.
How could you even concentrate on a conversation when someone's talking in your ear? What kind of lines was this dude feeding you?
Oh, basic things. Talk about her eyes, say something nice about her eyes. Ask her if she's reading any books recently and stuff I wouldn't really think of.
Did you ever feel like you're being a little disingenuous? Like you didn't actually get to share any of your real self with her?
I'm awkward. I'm uncomfortable. Such an attractive girl. I think if I didn't have him on the phone, it probably would have went worse. I've been quiet the whole time.
There is no way, Jared. I mean, we've had you on the phone for a couple minutes, and you sound fine. I think that it's a confidence issue.
Well, I mean, if you were right in front of me and really hot, it might be more difficult.
You might clam up a bit more. That's understandable. All right. So you had dinner. Did you guys do anything else, or was that it?
It was kind of the dinner. I wanted to kind of go for a walk maybe, but she really wanted to get home. She said she had some work to do.
Your friend jumping in the bushes behind you while you're walking. So how did it end with her?
Well, as we're walking away from each other, she gave me a big smile and 2 thumbs up.
Oh.
So I did it back to her.
Oh, God.
Yeah, in retrospect, it probably was the worst ending to a date ever.
That's how it ended, huh? With her going, hey, 2 thumbs up, we will see you later, buddy.
Almost like I did a really good job on a business deal.
The last image she has of him is a guy with a Bluetooth giving her 2 thumbs up.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, man, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay, Jared?
Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you and your story. Hold on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Here's a little something interesting I found out in the break.
Huh.
And we didn't ask Jared, but Jared apparently hasn't even tried to contact Kelly since their date.
What?
Yeah, this is the first ever second date update where the guy hasn't even tried to get a hold of her. Jared, why do you want us to try when you haven't even tried to call her?
I thought I sort of needed another
gosh.
Bluetooth in the ear. I
Jared.
like you guys. You're good moral support.
Oh,
It sounds like the entire dating process is so painful for you. Like, are you sure that you're okay enough with yourself to be doing this?
Well, yeah, I don't want to spend the rest of my life alone.
Okay.
Jared, yeah, he wants to spend it with someone in his Bluetooth, in his ear.
If you missed the first part of the second date update, Jared went out with a girl named Kelly. Throughout the date, though, he had his buddy speaking to him on a Bluetooth, telling him everything to say, because Jared is very, very uncomfortable in one-on-one situations with the ladies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jared, at any point during the date, did it actually go well?
It was a good meal.
Okay.
I don't think he
Food
knows
was good.
what going well is.
Yeah.
I don't think.
We're going to call her right now and then see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Okay. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, we know, Jared. We know. We're clear on that.
This text coming in saying that you sound sweet, Jared.
Aww.
There's also a lot in the other direction, too.
Hello,
Hey, can I speak to Kelly, please?
this is Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
What's going on?
Nothing. Why are you calling?
Are you familiar with our show?
I listen to it sometimes.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's try to make that all the time. I'm calling about a guy named Jared.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You went out to dinner with Jared. At the end of the night, you gave him 2 thumbs up and then peaced out. Did you not like Jared?
No, Jared was sweet. Jared is sweet.
Okay, but sweet doesn't mean that you liked him. I mean, what was your first impression of Jared?
He was really nervous. Actually, I don't know how it happened, but he ate, instead of bread, he ate like a whole little pat of butter at one point.
Oh, what?
And like, he was wearing 2 different shoes that were like they were the same make, but like one was dark brown and one was black.
What?
Oh, no.
Maybe he's colorblind. I don't know.
He ran out of the house too quick.
He admitted to us that he was pretty nervous, and he doesn't handle himself very well on dates because he thought that you were very attractive and didn't feel like he was on your level.
Oh, no. He shouldn't feel that way.
Did you think he was cute?
Yeah, he's definitely cute.
If he tried to get a hold of you, would you answer the phone?
Yeah, I'd answer the phone.
You would, okay.
That's good.
He hasn't even attempted to contact you because you make him nervous.
Oh, my God.
Obviously.
Was that the weirdest thing to you about the date?
No, that wasn't even the weirdest thing. Call me crazy, but like, I think he was talking to someone on a Bluetooth during the date.
Really?
Yeah, there would be these like moments of just silence from him, and he would like look up in the air, and I thought I heard somebody talking, and then he would start talking.
So you feel like he was getting cues from somebody else in his Bluetooth headset?
Yeah.
And you didn't call him out on it?
No, he was just so nervous and embarrassed. I just didn't want to make it worse.
Okay.
That is so weird.
Kelly?
Oh, it's so weird.
What if I told you you were right?
Oh, God.
And that's exactly what was happening.
Ooh.
And then what if I told you that Jared is actually on the other line
Oh, man. All sorts of bombs.
and would like to say hi to you?
Hey, Kelly. How you doing?
Hey, Jared.
Hey. I had a really good time last week at on a date.
Jared, Jared, real quick, you should probably explain to her about the Bluetooth thing.
Yeah, Jared. Kind of important.
Oh, I mean, it is the basis of one of the most romantic stories of all time.
No, Jared, you are not trying to sell her on this right now.
I didn't think it would be that awkward, and I really needed some help because I was just really worried that you weren't going to like me at all and that I wasn't going to have anything to say, and I just really wanted you to like me. And did you have a good time on the date?
I mean, it was weird. It was weird.
That's not a yes.
Yeah.
That's not a good answer.
I felt like, I'm sorry, Jared, but you just seemed so nervous. It didn't seem like you were really being yourself, and it was just really, it was weird.
Was it because I wore 2 different shoes? I couldn't find the other shoe. I swear my dog took it or something. I couldn't find the other shoe.
No, Jared, I think it's because you were using somebody else's lines on her.
Jared, and because the sexiest thing ever is confidence in a man. Like, even if you have to fake it for a night.
Was it the pat of butter?
Okay.
Was it I didn't realize that was butter. I thought it was an hors d'oeuvre.
Oh my gosh, Jared, might be a little
I didn't realize till I swallowed it that it was butter.
So, when we talked to Jared before about contacting you, he let us know that he was just really nervous because he feels like you're out of his league, and he's not very good at dates and not very good at talking to women. He's only been on a handful of dates. Can you kind of at least give him a little bit of leeway?
Yeah, I mean, I won't have a Bluetooth this time. I promise. I'll have my questions pre-organized.
Don't bring note cards. No.
Jared, that you are not selling her. Oh my gosh.
Kelly, we'll pay for you guys to go on a second date. Just even coffee or something. Meet up with him again without a Bluetooth in and actually hear what he has to say.
Yeah. Who says no to a free date? Come on.
Okay, fine.
Oh my God.
Yes!
You just became his dating coach. I hope you realize that, Kelly. Yeah.
You'll go out with him again.
I mean, it was a little weird, so maybe if you left the Bluetooth at home and were just going to talk to me, see how that goes, then yeah.
That's the least enthusiastic yes I've ever heard in my life.
I knew you liked me. I knew you liked me.
Oh, gosh.
I don't think that's it, Jared.
No.
I think she's just.
Well, we'll send you guys out on a second date and see how it goes.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Bad friends will just tell you what you want to hear. Good friends will be truthful with you.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't have any good friends, because I don't want to know the truth about myself.
Okay.
And Mark, who is on the phone for a second date update today, apparently has some good friends who are very truthful with him about his dating life. And he says that helped him. Apparently, he tried to change something in his dating life recently, and he went out with a woman, and now he's not getting a call back from her. What's up, Mark? How are you?
How's it going?
Pretty good.
So what did your friends tell you?
Well, I've been single for a while. I haven't really had like a serious girlfriend. And, they told me I tend to kind of talk about myself a little too much and dominate the conversation.
I feel that already.
Right. Well, thanks.
Yeah, stop talking about yourself.
Yeah.
I know we're asking you questions about yourself, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm still too self-centered even on this show.
Right.
What did they say to do to fix it?
Well, they thought that if I made a little brochure, I could hand the girl when I meet her, and then she could kind of read it with some bullet points about me that maybe that would take the pressure off.
Were they serious about that?
That's kind of funny.
They were. So, my name's Mark, so I made it, it's called Mark in a Minute. And I have this just quick Mark in a Minute brochure that it's just a quick little thing, catches you up on me. It's like a picture, measurements.
Okay.
Measurements even. So
That's
it's like a
awesome.
dating profile within a brochure. Is there...
Like a travel dating brochure.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked for that dude on Tinder who had like a PowerPoint profile, and women were going crazy for him. So you take a brochure with you when you go on dates now.
Right. So, it talks about like my hobbies and things that, broken down seasonally, the different things I like to do.
Isn't that awkward, though, just sitting there while she reads it and you're just staring at her while she reads about you? Like,
Exactly. You would think that. But when we met up, I went to get a couple drinks. So I handed her the brochure. And so she could kind of read it while I was getting drinks.
Oh, that's nice. So you're not sitting across the table while she reads the brochure of Mark.
Yeah.
Right. No, we're using our time wisely here,
Wait.
Nice.
What was her reaction when you handed her a brochure, Mark?
I think she found it very helpful. She didn't seem weirded out at all. She liked it. And then, we were able to focus more on her as we were talking and stuff, because that I really did feel like it relieved the pressure.
I think more people should do that on dates.
Wow.
You could have given her a brochure. She could have given you a brochure. No need to even be there over half an hour. And then you could go do whatever else you have to do.
Like,
Make dating
"Ooh,
so much more streamlined.
It says here you're vegan. I can't. I'm sorry. Glad we did this right away, though.
What's her name, by the way?
Her name's Elizabeth.
Okay, can I just step in and say I think this is a horrible idea, and apparently I'm the only one?
Really?
Yes, I think it's cheesy. Like, why wouldn't you, if you talk too much about yourself, your friend should have just told you, hey, Mark, shut up and ask some questions about the person you're out with.
Well, that's easier said than done. Like, I've tried doing that, but I have trouble holding back. Like, I want to talk about what's up in my life. So,
Okay, so you just can't hold back from talking about yourself.
Okay.
And how did the date go other than your brochure? Was it good?
well, I thought it went really well. We were hitting it off, and she was laughing at my jokes, and she was talking about her life. But then she had to meet up with a friend, so it didn't, it kind of got cut short a little bit.
Did you believe that, Mark? Did you believe that she really needed to meet?
I did, and she took the brochure with her, I will say.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, she's going to show that to all her friends, because that is ridiculous.
No, or maybe she wants to make one up, and she's just going to copy my work.
I don't think so, Mark. I just don't. Huh.
No, honestly, I think she took it because she was interested, and she wanted to kind of look over it more when she got home, and it has all my contact info in there too. So I think that she was interested.
Okay, but you haven't heard from her.
No, I haven't. But that's why I kind of need you guys to help out.
And have you called her?
I've texted her, and I haven't gotten any response.
Okay. And what's your theory why she's not calling you back?
Well, at one point, she did kind of use my brochure as a coaster, so maybe some of my info got kind of smudged.
Okay, but she has your number because you texted her, so there goes that theory.
Oh, Mark.
Right, okay.
Yeah, all right. Just trying to figure it out for you, Mark.
It could just be that you're still not a very good listener and that you made the date too much about you. I mean, when you come with a brochure of yourself, it's not really making it less about you.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? No, I'm serious. I am a good listener, I swear. I am.
Okay.
But the brochure really did make me, it made it easier for me to listen, and I know it was the right move.
Okay.
I was able to just get it out of the open right away, and then she was able to talk about herself. It was perfect.
All right. Well, we'll see if she felt the same. We'll play a song, and then we'll come back and call her and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and Mark is on the phone today. He wants us to call a girl named Elizabeth. Apparently, they met on an app, and they went out to a bar, and Mark actually presented her with a brochure about himself because his friends told him that they think he's not successful at dating because he talks about himself too much. The interesting thing is, we talked to Mark about his date, and I just realized we didn't really learn very much about her. We mostly learned about Mark in that first segment.
We know nothing about her.
Yeah, Mark,
That's true.
give us one thing about Elizabeth. What's her hair color?
It's like a brown, I guess it was maybe a blondish brown.
We don't even know her hair
really
color.
know her hair color.
I guess kind of a dirty blonde kind.
Okay.
Okay.
That is not,
everybody.
you're
Well-
not committing to a color even.
Can't wait to get her on the phone and find out what went wrong in your date.
And we never asked you, did you actually explain why you gave her the brochure?
No, I felt like I would have been a little awkward, so I didn't bring that up.
I honestly think that probably would have been the better decision to be like,
Yeah.
I gave you that brochure because people said I talk about myself too much, so I figured I'd get everything out of the way right now instead of just having her wonder why you brought a brochure along.
Maybe that should be on the front of the brochure.
Yeah, you can just add that in there so that they know
What?
why you're giving it to them.
There you go.
Why'd you talking at all on a date?
Anyway, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Elizabeth?
It is.
Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Hi.
Hi. Have you ever heard of it before?
Yeah.
The radio, I mean, not the show, just radio in general. Have you heard a second date update before?
I have heard a few, but only a few, like not all the time.
Oh, cool. Well, you're about to be in one.
Seriously?
Yeah, we got an email from somebody about you.
Oh boy. Okay.
His name is Mark, and you might have a brochure from him laying around your house right now.
Oh boy. Yeah, I do.
Oh my God. That's the weirdest thing.
I mean, I meet a lot of people on dating apps, and some people are just special.
Okay.
And different, and so, yeah.
Yeah, we talked to Mark, and he said that he's really upset that you're not calling him back. He did tell us how he showed up to your date with a brochure that was all about him.
Yeah. What'd you think about the brochure?
I thought it was very thoughtful, but also very strange.
Okay,
A
yeah.
little bit of both. Sure. You didn't like what you saw?
There's a whole lot of information in there. I mean, I know that he likes to play soccer in the fall and then, board games in the winter.
Fun.
His GPA's on there for some reason. I don't even remember what it is, but
GPA. Oh my God. It's like you almost got a resume, essentially, for your date.
it was like an audition, yeah, almost.
Okay. I mean, did you find some humor in it?
I mean, I thought it was funny. I don't know if it was intentional or not to be funny, but it was funny. I mean, I thought it was clever.
Were you able to move past it and have a good time with him?
I mean, we had good conversation after that, but there was a part where the conversation started to peter out. And so he got uncomfortable, I got uncomfortable, and so then he just grabs the pamphlet and he said, okay, so, let's play a game. I'm going to test you on, how much you know about me.
What? Like a pop quiz?
No.
Yeah, and I have test anxiety anyhow, but this is ridiculous.
He's testing you on the brochure that he took that's about himself.
Yeah, it was like a half hour.
Oh,
No,
wow.
wait, it wasn't a joke?
No, it was not a joke. He told me it was going to be a lot of fun, and so I said, I don't really know. But then he actually just sat there and tested me. It's like, what was my GPA in high school? I'm like, I don't remember.
like, how tall am I? I don't know, man.
What was going through your head?
It's a lot of pressure. Like, I think he expected me just to absorb everything about him, and I didn't. And then the conversation became like all about him, really, because he's asking all these questions about himself.
That's funny because there is a specific reason that he does that brochure thing.
Yeah.
Why does he do it?
Well, I don't want to tell you. I'll just let him tell you because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh, right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing?
Hi.
So you didn't like the brochure. That's what I'm getting out of this.
No.
I'm sorry, Mark. I didn't know that you were going to be on the phone, so this is kind of like awkward for me right now.
Right. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I made this brochure because my friends told me I just kind of talk about myself too much, and I just wanted the focus to be on you, you know?
Okay.
I hope
but
you
when you
understand.
grab the pamphlet and test me on it, that's not getting to know me.
And you didn't pass on the test.
What?
And that, I am totally, yeah, who would?
But but that's okay. I mean, you probably had time to review it now, though, right? I mean,
Mark, are you even listening to what she's saying? You didn't even hear her.
I don't know what to say. I mean, so you didn't like the brochure. Is that what it was?
Okay. I think you all can understand this is what I went through the whole day.
Again, you said you made the brochure so that you could listen more to her, but you're not listening to her. You're not asking her any questions about how she feels.
No, that's totally not true. Like, I asked her how she felt about the brochure, and I mean, I even asked her if she thought I changed the cover of it
Okay.
at one point.
But you're still talking about you, sort of, Mark, when you're talking about your brochure.
I mean, not really. Like, I'm asking her opinion. I want to get to know her thoughts about,
About
what she
you.
feels about stuff.
About you and your brochure.
I mean, just in this circumstance, but, I do want to hear what she thinks.
Mark, just to let you know for future reference, if you still want to carry around these pamphlets and you feel like testing your date, like, don't, like, go, when they get a wrong answer. I was, it's a lot of pressure. It's not like a game show.
Bring your own buzzer with you so you don't do it with your mouth. Like, bring an actual buzzer with you.
You buzzed her? How could you buzz her?
Well, she got, like, everyone wrong. What do you want me to say? And to be fair, I did give you extra time, so.
That is awfully nice of you. But I just have a hard time absorbing facts that I don't really care about.
Oh. All right. Well,
that's not meant to be mean. Really, it's not. I just don't care about your GPA, honestly.
Yeah, right?
Mark, I think you are better off dating yourself at this rate.
Well, I mean, I've read the brochure already. I don't need it. It's not
Oh,
for
my
me.
goodness.
You've lived the brochure, Mark. Elizabeth, would you like to go on a second date with Mark? We will pay for it.
I don't think that's well, I mean, you answer.
You're very interesting and fun, but I just don't think that I'm as fun and interesting as you. So I'm going to say no.
That was the kindest letdown you could have gotten, Mark.
Very well said.
So I guess that's a no.
Yeah, I think so, Mark. Were you even paying attention?
I understand she said no, but I just can't help but think that, my friend thought of this brochure idea. I mean, I kind of liked it, but it kind of feels like it backfired on me. Do you think I should still be doing the brochure?
Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely.
No.
I want to do more second date updates with you just to see how it goes.
All right. Well, if you guys think it's a good idea, I'll keep doing it.
Yep.
Oh my God,
Everybody is in agreement. Great idea. Keep it up, Mark. Good luck, man.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I would have left as soon as the buzzer sound started. 'Cause I'm on a date, not a game show.
Yeah.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Mark wanted to call Elizabeth. They went out, they met at a bar, and he actually made a brochure for himself to tell her everything about Mark because apparently his friends told him that they think he's not really successful in the dating world because he talks about himself too much. So he made up a brochure to give to anybody that he goes out with so they can learn a little bit about him, and then that way he can just continue to focus on them since now they've got all the facts about Mark right in the palm of their hand. And it didn't work very well because they ran out of a conversation at some point, and then he just started quizzing her on the brochure about himself. So once again, the conversation became him.
It just dawned on me. Were his friends trolling him?
Probably.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they're like, oh my God, we told him to do a brochure and he went through with it.
Yeah.
Like, what was he thinking?
I would think so. And then
How does he have friends, by the way?
apparently
Everybody deserves friends,
no
Jose.
idea. Apparently, when he was quizzing her, he started buzzing her when she'd give a wrong answer on the brochure.
Apparently, she got every answer wrong.
Yeah.
Which was a big turnoff for him.
Right, because she didn't know all about Mark, and Mark apparently wants everybody to know all about Mark all the time.
Does anybody else in this room kind of want a copy of the brochure, though?
I do. I really want to see it.
I think the brochure thing could work if you made it funny. Like, I think if you didn't take it seriously,
There was no humor in what he was doing.
I know
though.
he did it way too serious, is what I'm saying.
Right. He was literally like a timeshare salesman.
See, most people
For himself.
are just very intrigued with the brochure. Somebody texted in at 78592 and just says, I want to know what paper and print quality
that
of
is
his
a good
pamphlet he
question.
used. Was it cardstock or trifold? I don't know.
And we didn't even ask, like black and white, or did he invest in color?
And how much
You know?
is it to get a brochure?
And what kind of graphic design artist did he use?
Yeah. Did he do it himself or did he hire somebody
Yeah.
for that?
Wow.
That could be thousands of dollars by the time he's done. And they decided not to, well, she decided not to go out with him again.
Yeah.
They did not get a second date. So remember, if you want to do a second date update, you want to call the person who's not calling you back, all you have to do is email the show and we will call them for you.
Or send us a brochure of
Yeah,
yourself.
send us a brochure too about the whole thing.
Moving 92.5.
It is time for your brand new second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Still have to get a winner for $1,000 Thanksgiving, though. We do at the top of every hour, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If you're caller 25, you will win $1,000. I know we do at the top of every hour, and now it's 7:30, so a little bit past that point, and we've had somebody on hold wondering if they're caller 25 for quite a while now. I'm going to pick her up and see if she's still there. Lassie Pa, are you still on hold?
Yes, I am still on hold.
Oh, you poor
Hey.
thing, dude.
How's it going? What have you been doing while you've been hanging out on hold?
Let's win $1,000.
Mm-hmm. So you want to win the $1,000 for $1,000 Thanksgiving really bad, huh?
Yeah, very bad. I keep calling every day.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
let me
bad
ask you
that
a
she
question.
like sits on hold for a half an hour.
Let me ask you a question, Lassie Pa. Do you listen to the show a lot, or are you just calling to win $1,000? You like heard about it from somebody?
I listen to every day.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know if I believe you.
What
do
are
you
you
like most
talking
about the
about?
show?
I like phone tap. I like second day update.
Yeah, see?
Okay, what else do you like though?
I like you too. You're so funny.
Oh,
Oh, all right,
smart.
cool.
She's
Hey,
smart.
if
That
you're
is
gonna
very
say things
smart.
like that, Lassie Pa, I might as well tell you that you're caller 25. Congratulations, you won $1,000. Lassie Pa, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you looking forward to the second date update now?
Oh, no.
You're not?
That's for my money. Yes.
She wants her money.
I don't. Yeah, we'll give you the money,
Just give her the damn money.
but it's time for the second date update too.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Hang on. Your next chance to win $1,000 is at 8 o'clock. We do it at the top of every hour, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If you call her 25, you will win $1,000. Now it's time for your second date update.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today doesn't even necessarily need a second date out of this whole thing. He just needs to talk to the girl.
Uh-oh.
Because Johnny, which is the name of the guy on the phone for a second date update today, ruined everything. Not just with the girl he wants to call today, but like his entire friend group.
Wow.
Johnny, how are you?
Well, I'm okay. I'm just hoping I didn't actually ruin everything. That's
Oh, you ruined everything. Trust me. I read your email. You ruined everything.
Oh, I see. Those were your words, not his, Jubal.
Yes, those were my words. Johnny, I read your email. Thank you very much for agreeing to do the second date update today. Why don't you tell everybody what your issue is?
okay. So me and Marissa, that's who I'm calling about, we've been friends for like 5 years. Like kind of the same friend group. And, it's like we're really friends. Like we've never really like had a crush on each other or anything like that. We'd like playful flirt,
right?
Like when other friends are around, but it's never like, there was nothing to it. There was never any like, Okay, we're friends. Okay, I think
Yeah, we got that. You're friends, Johnny.
Or we were, at least. You'll see. So, the funny thing is, like, during all this time, one of us was usually, like, in a relationship at the time with somebody else. That was all part of it. And so, a little while back, we were just hanging out with other friends, and we're both single at this time. And I guess over the course of the night, there was, like, some kind of a romance in the air, like some kind of tension going on.
I don't know how many times this has happened to me, Johnny, where I've gotten drunk around some of my single friends and then we end up hooking up and it just ruins everything. I don't have any single girlfriends, by the way. It's always dudes, but it always works out fine for me after everything. I'm guessing that's not what happened, though.
That is not what happened, I mean, it was honestly one of my buddies who, it's kind of his fault. Like, he's the one who's like, hey, there's something weird going on with the two of you. And I was like, no, like I didn't really think so, but I guess, okay, there was a little something going on. So, we're just drinking, whatever. Next thing you know, it's 1:30 in the morning, and we are making out on the dance floor. Nice. I mean, like, it's, for real. Like, there's we're just going at it.
Were you excited about that in the moment?
Yeah.
How much had you guys had to drink at this point? Were you guys pretty drunk?
Well, I don't know how much she drank, but I was feeling pretty good.
Okay.
Nice. I like that's the way to comfort yourself. Like, oh, no, she was probably sober. Wanted to make out with me.
So, one thing leads to another, and we go back to her place in a cab. It's a radio show. I don't want to get into too much, but things happened. Yeah.
Had you ever imagined this happening with her before?
Not really, but the reality of what actually happened is it's much better than anything I could have imagined anyway. So
nice.
I was really surprised at just how well it went. Like, it was good.
Sounds like it went great. She won't even talk to you now.
Yeah,
so
man.
That's how I always know it's a successful night.
But that's why I need your help, because it was a good night, but the next morning was really awkward after.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I've had my share of awkward mornings, but I was just like, hey, do you want to go to brunch? She was like, no. I was like, you want to talk about it? She's like, no. And it got worse and worse. And finally, she's like, can you please leave?
Oh, my God.
So I did.
Guessing there's no goodbye kiss then, right?
No. More of a goodbye kick would have been more in the mood of things.
So what's happened since then? How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
Like, in the last week and a half, I've tried, I think, like 4 times.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's clearly bad. And I'm talking to my friends. Like, no one's telling me anything.
Has she responded to you at all?
Not at all, no.
Okay, so not
even like
your
the
friend.
little text bubbles that pop up when
Yeah.
someone's sending a text. Like, I don't even get those.
You just stand there looking at it, waiting to see if she's typing on iMessage.
Like, I've told you a lot already, so I'll just keep being honest. Yeah, I'm just like, what's going on?
Do you feel like people are mad at you in your friend group?
I don't know if they think I did something or said something. Honestly, they're kind of acting clueless as well. Yeah, I just don't know anything. And so that's why I'm calling you guys.
Well, I guarantee if you did something weird, they all know about it.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee that.
Well, man, if they know something, it's kind of cruel of them not to tell me anything. Like, I just want to talk to her to know what's going on. And, yeah, I just want to know what's going on.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and get your second date update right after this, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Johnny is on the phone with us to do a second date update today, and Johnny is a very bad friend. I mean, very bad. He's a naughty friend. He's a friend that needs a little spanky, doesn't he, Johnny?
Well, I may have already gotten one, but I definitely agree with you about being bad.
The reason that I say that is because the problem that Johnny's having is he was hanging out with a group of friends, and he ended up making out with one of his girlfriends. They even went back to her place and hooked up after a drunken night of partying. And then he woke up the next morning and was like, hey, want to go get brunch? She's like, nope, I don't. And he's like, is everything okay? And she was like, yeah, everything's fine. Also, leave my place, get out, and I never want to talk to you again. He hasn't talked to his friend since this happened, so he wants to do a second date update to try to get her on the phone and find out what went wrong and hopefully maybe salvage their friendship. Her name is Marissa. Are you about ready to give her a call, Johnny?
As ready as I'll ever be. I mean, I've heard about these things before. Sometimes friendships don't come back from this kind of stuff, and I just really want to talk to her. So, yeah.
You also said that your friends aren't really talking to you about this whole thing, too. Maybe all of your other friends have stopped talking to you because they're scared you're going to sleep with them as well.
That's a fear.
Thought about that, Johnny?
You know, that thought hasn't crossed my mind. No.
All right, Johnny, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get her on the phone, and find out why she's not talking to you anymore, okay?
All right, thanks.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Marissa, please?
This is.
Marissa, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, this is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
A radio show, okay.
Mm-hmm. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Listen, the reason I'm calling you is because we recently got an email from one of our listeners asking if I could get a hold of you. His name is Johnny, and I think you know him very well, actually.
Yes, I do.
You do, don't you? That's right. Well, the reason I'm calling is we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Johnny emailed us about you. He told us all about your night together and that you guys have been friends for a while, and you kind of made some judgment errors the other night. And
Wait, are you serious, though? He called a radio station and told them about what happened?
he did. He told us that you guys were hanging out at a bar and then, toward the end of the night, ended up making out and then went back to your place. He didn't go into any detail on that. If you'd like to give us some detail, I'd be more than willing to hear it. But he just told us that you guys spent the evening together, and then when you woke up in the morning...
Wait. He told you that he spent the night at my house? He told you that?
He did. He didn't go into any more detail than that. Everything else I've made up in my head, and it was fantastic. But he didn't tell us anything more. He just said he stayed the night over there, and when you guys woke up in the morning, he had asked if you wanted to go get brunch or something. You said no, and then you kind of asked him to leave.
I cannot believe that he called a radio station and told you guys that he spent the night at my house. I mean, what an asshole. Like, I hope that my friends aren't listening to this, or...
They don't know?
I mean, some of them do, but it's not like I want this information broadcast literally over the radio.
He didn't give us any information about what happened at your place, okay, if that's what you're worried about. But he is wondering why you won't talk to him now. I mean, is it just too weird?
It is weird, but, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing,
If it's embarrassing for him, then why not tell us since he's the one that wants to hear it anyway?
Okay, I guess. I think he's gonna flip out if he hears this.
What?
Yeah, but he already put your business out on the radio. Why not put his out there then? Sort of revenge.
Friendly revenge.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not friends anymore, so...
What?
Whoa, is that bad?
Whoa.
Yeah, it was bad. It was that bad.
What was so bad? Just what you guys did? Like the quality of it?
I thought you said he didn't tell you anything about it.
He didn't. I'm just making that up. I just really want to know exactly what happened, but no, he didn't give us any details. You just said it was bad, so I assumed you were talking about, the quality of what happened.
No, I'm talking about what happened afterwards.
Okay, what happened?
So, after we were together, we're just lying there, talking or whatever, and he said something. It's bad. I don't want to say.
We got him dying.
I know. I really want to know.
You have to tell us now. You can't just sell it like that and then end it.
Okay. So he leaned over to me and he's like, "That was amazing." And he's like, "I've always had a thing for your mom."
What?
So now I know what it would be like to be with her.
Oh my God.
He was
Are
joking.
you serious?
I am totally serious.
What did you do when he said that?
I was so shocked. I mean, I just I think I went to the bathroom maybe. I don't remember. And then
How did you not kick him out? I mean, listen, I have a hot mom, and I know what it's like to have guys talk about your hot mom. I cannot imagine what that would be like in that moment.
I mean, I would have kicked him out, but I came back from the bathroom and he was already passed out, and so I had to wait until the morning. I mean, it was terrible.
Oh my God. You had no idea he was fantasizing about your mom this whole time.
I know, it's so weird. It's totally disgusting. I mean, I would have been freaked out anyway, even if we were just still friends and he had told me that. But to tell me that after,
All right. I guess I understand why you don't want to talk to him again then.
Exactly. I mean, I don't want to talk to him. Like, I'm totally freaked out.
Well, it's a little unfortunate that you don't want to talk to him again because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, your mother lover, how you doing?
I don't know what to say.
Oh my God.
Oh, icky.
Do you remember saying that, Johnny?
I do not remember saying that.
How can you not remember saying that?
I guess there's a lot I don't remember from that night. And that is one thing.
Well, you remembered enough to call a radio station and tell them all about it.
That was like whiskey number 5 talking right there. That was not me. I cannot believe I said that.
Do you have a thing for her mom for real?
No.
Sorry, the hesitation. It was like...
I mean, okay, well, yeah, hot mom, but I never would have done anything about it. Like, I never really thought about it like that.
It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like you thought about it a lot.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know why I said that.
I mean, it was like you thanked me because you got to, finally know what she was like as my mom.
That sounds so bad.
I mean, it doesn't even. That doesn't even make sense because your mom is completely different from you. Like, she might be into totally different things than you are. Like, how would I know that? Like, how would I even,
Stop. Stop talking. Stop. There's nothing you can say.
Yeah, I don't think you can help your case at all right now, Johnny.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
It's a star.
I know what to say, Johnny. Hey, Marissa, would you like to go out on a second date with Johnny? We will pay for it.
No. I don't want to go on a second date, Marissa. Clearly, that's not a good idea. I obviously drank too much that night, and I really screwed this up. I really just want to make amends. I want to be friends again. Can we just meet up?
I mean, I'm not bringing my mom.
Is there any way that, Marissa, you guys can reconcile and still be friends after this?
I mean, not right now. I need some time. Like, it's just too weird.
Yeah, but think about what a funny joke it's going to be in your friends group eventually.
Brooke.
Yeah, I mean, maybe eventually it will be funny.
All right, so can Johnny hit you up in like a couple weeks and maybe you guys can talk and try to be friends again?
He can try, yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go, Johnny. It's sort of a successful second date for you.
I can't believe I said that about her mom. I don't. Thanks. I guess I appreciate it.
Hey, Marissa, thank you for your time. I really appreciate you being honest with us and telling us what happened.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And for me personally, I really like doing a second date update with you because it reminded me of how it would be doing a second date update with your mom, which is awesome.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, drunk words are sober thoughts. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking, of course, about today's second date update. This dude, Johnny, wanted to call his friend Marissa. They didn't really have so much of a date, but they did go out one night and were drinking and stuff. Ended up making out, going back to her place, and then doing the romantic dance, if you know what I mean. He woke up the next morning, tried to talk to her, smooth things over, like, let's go to brunch. She was like, no, get out. I don't want to see you again. And then she wasn't talking to him at all. So we called her, got her on the phone, and found out what went wrong. Apparently, after they were done doing the do, he rolled over to her and said, oh, man, that was so good. I've always thought your mom was really hot, and now I kind of know what it's like to be with your mom. And he didn't even remember saying it at all. You could tell from the sound of his voice. He was so embarrassed. But you know that deep down he's like, yeah, I guess she's right. Now I kind of do know what it's like to be with her mom. So she obviously was disturbed by that and did not even want to talk to him anymore, let alone be his friend or anything.
Yeah, no friend is going to want to introduce this guy to their mom from now on. He's got like some sort of mom fetish that he just needs to come clean about.
And now she knows that. Text in at 78592 that says that, hey, Brooke, you said your mom was hot. How old is she?
Okay,
a lot of people
real
are texting
cute,
in at
guys.
78592 wanting to hit on Brooke's mom now.
No, she is, though. Jubal, you will agree with me on this.
She's 65 years old and she's a beautiful woman, but you don't need to hit on my mom. My whole life people said, oh, if you look like your mom when you get married, maybe I'll marry you. You know what? I have very explicit words for you type of people.
Let's say that again. 65 years young. And let me tell you, Brooke, your mom is very, very spry looking. She's 65, but you can tell there's still a lot of youth in there. Yeah. Keep texting in at 78592 your thoughts about Brooke's mom. I'd like to hear more of that. And if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at movie925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The woman on the phone for a second date update today refers to herself as a cougar.
Oh.
But apparently, one of the cubs has left the den, and Mama needs to find him. That's why she's on the phone for a second date update. Her name is Patty. What's up, Patty?
Hi.
Hey.
Whoa, Patty, are you excited about that intro?
That was a really good intro.
Okay, so you embrace all of this.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Well, tell us about the cub that's run away from you and that you need to track down. What's his name?
His name's Martin. He's in his early 20s, and I met him online.
I love cougars because the first thing they always bring up is age.
Yeah.
What's your guys' age gap?
Well, I will say roughly that I'm over 10 years older than him.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Significantly so. I'm not going to be specific because a lady never tells.
Okay.
All right, so you met him online, and what did you guys do when you met up?
Well, we met up at a bar, and I mean, it was really cute. He was carded because I was next to him. I was carded too. I'm normally not, so I thought that was adorable. And he was just like, he was this cute little cub, and we talked about like, you know, going to the gym and stuff. We joked around because I don't know. I thought it was hilarious because I think it's ridiculous when people get on the elliptical and put on like the lowest level. And then they look like they're flying on the elliptical because they're not actually supposed to.
Yeah, they're just going super fast.
Yeah, it looks so stupid. And we just like laughed about gym stuff. And we found out that we actually go to the same gym.
Wow.
Okay, wait, though. Can we rewind just a second? It sounds like you were turned on that he was carded because he looked so young. Like, how young do you like your men?
I mean, legal.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
I just is like, do you guys have things in common? Like besides the gym, did you find other common ground?
I mean, yeah, like absolutely. We both like having fun. We like to
Both like having fun.
I mean, like, you know, zip lining, bungee jumping, stuff like that. Like
Okay.
definitely like the fun stuff, going on, you know, vacation and
All right, so you're pretty interested in him.
yeah, absolutely. He's a lot of fun. He's really funny. He was really, really cute.
And he was cool with your age difference?
Yeah. I mean, he did know that I was older going into it, but, you know, he was a little bit reluctant. I mean, he was a little shy and maybe a little nervous, but, you know, I made him feel at home, made the cub feel comfortable.
Well, it doesn't sound like you made him feel comfortable enough because now he's not calling you back.
Oh, well, touche. I mean, we did talk about kids,
He asked me if I had any kids, and I told him I didn't, and I wasn't interested in having them. I don't know, maybe that might have been too early to have that conversation, and maybe that made it a little awkward.
Or maybe he's looking for a partner and he's not just looking for a fun night out. I mean, maybe a partner that wants to have kids with him. I'm sorry. You can have partners without kids, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. I think that's totally legitimate. I do, but he's so young.
Right.
Did you talk to him that way too? I'm sure you're so young. You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know what you want, do you?
You don't know what you want. Well, I try to keep it fun. I try to keep it simple because, sure, you might be looking for Miss Forever and settling down and whatever. But, I mean, like, you haven't found her yet, which means that you're single till then. And we could have fun in the meantime.
Okay.
You know? And I could teach him a lot. I mean, I have experience. I mean, I'd be a great teacher.
Oh, you mean like teach him in the bed? Okay.
Oh, I mean, I can teach him in any room.
Not just the bedroom. Okay. That's awesome. I like you, Patty. All right. Well, how did everything end with you and Martin?
Well, after like the bar and everything, he walked me to my car, and I thought that he was having a great time, especially because like right then we started making out, and it was hot.
did?
It was
Yeah.
awesome.
That's good.
You know, it was passionate. Yeah, absolutely. And you know, like I kind of was like, hey, well then why don't you just like come over? You can check out my place, and we can, you know, start our first lesson.
Did you say that?
No, but I was just like thinking about
Okay.
you know, like young guys are so inexperienced, and I can help them out with that.
So what did he say to that? Did he go back to your place?
Well, no, he actually kind of got a little bit more nervous, and I just don't think that he was ready because he was just like, you know, but this is our first date. And I was like, well, it's really not that big of a deal because I want to establish what I want this to be immediately.
Right.
Which is fun. And that's what I like. That's what I think any guy would like, especially no strings attached, no pressure. So we had another date set, and he canceled like a couple hours before. And I kind of feel frustrated because I just don't think he realizes the benefits of like, you know, dating a cougar.
Yeah. And there's the teaching. There's the teaching that you can do.
Oh, there's definitely the teaching.
All right. Well,
Definitely the teaching.
we will play a song and then we'll come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Great.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Welcome back to today's second date update. As the regal cougar waits in the midst for the young doe to come lapping at the lake so she can pounce on him and make him her love slave.
Wow.
I'm talking, of course, about Patty, who's on the phone. She's a cougar, and apparently she went out with a cub the other day, but this dude is now not calling her back. They went out to a bar. They had fun, some drinks, everything else. She actually invited him back to her place at the end of the night, and he said no, but they did schedule another date, but he canceled shortly before, and now he's not getting back to her. She thinks that he might be scared because she can teach him all sorts of new things that he might not be ready to learn yet. All right. Patty, you ready to get him on the phone?
Yep.
And have you had timid students before, Patty?
Yeah, absolutely. Usually I can get them pretty comfortable pretty fast if they give me a chance.
Okay. And so you're not going to be heartbroken if he doesn't want to go out with you. You just want a shot.
Well, you know, I think he's kind of special. Definitely stands out from the other pubs I've gone out with.
Okay.
That's good.
So, I mean, I would really like to have an opportunity to spend more time with him. So, I mean, I would be disappointed, maybe a little hurt if it didn't work out, but you know, we'll see.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
we'll call him right now and then see if we can get you another date. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Martin, please?
This is Martin.
Hey, Martin, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, can you guys take me off your list? I'm sorry, I get these calls all the time.
No, I don't think you get these calls all the time. Martin? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, it's not a telemarketing call.
Oh, okay. Who are you guys with?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Oh.
Yeah, how you doing?
Okay, I'm doing good.
So anyway, got a survey. I got a survey. Wonder if you can take that real quick for us.
He's kidding. Martin, he's kidding. Don't hang up.
Okay.
Martin, the reason we're calling is because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. And you went out with somebody who listens to our show recently.
What?
Her name is Patty.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. And Patty told us a little bit about your date. She said that she liked you a lot, but apparently you canceled on her before you guys were supposed to go out again, and now you're not really getting back to her.
What? Okay.
Is that not true?
I mean, yeah, that did happen, yes.
Were you planning on getting back to Patty and rescheduling and actually going out with her?
I mean, to be honest, no, not really.
Was there like a specific reason, or do you just not feel it?
I mean, this is really weird. I'm sorry. I mean, it's kind of a personal thing, to be honest. Like, I don't even think she'd really want me to share with you guys, so.
Well, I can understand that, but she also asked us to make this phone call, and we tell everybody who does one of these second date updates that they have to be prepared to hear whatever it is the person on the other line says. So,
Yeah,
do you mind telling us? Because she's just confused.
Oh, she asked you guys? Oh, my gosh.
Yes, she wants you to share. Whatever you think she doesn't want you to share, she wants you to share that.
Well, all right. Well, okay, she's like a little older. I don't know if you guys know, like how much you guys know, but
Yeah, she's very proud that she's a cougar.
She's over 10 years old.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so she's kind of giving you a little. Well, yeah, and I'm frankly just kind of worried she won't be able to keep up. If you know what I mean.
Like on a hike? What do you mean?
Well, no, not a hike. Maybe a hike too, but just like every day, kind of in general. Maybe some bedroom stuff. You know how. So
what? Wait, hold up. How old is Patty? Do you think that she's like 75?
Is she elderly?
I mean, I know she's a lot older than me, and I'm in my early 20s. So there's a big difference between pace, energy, and all that stuff.
Right.
So,
Okay, so you just think that you're too young for her because she won't be able to keep up with you.
exactly. Yeah, for sure.
So
Have you dated any women that are older than you before?
Yeah, I have, and that's actually how I know. It didn't work out for that reason, and she said, everything would be fine, and she was so excited about it and everything, and it's just like, it's kind of terrible how that happened, and so I don't want that to happen again with her.
So wait, you dated a woman that just got too tired in bed?
Things were really great for the first 2 weeks, but then after that, she just kind of started falling off, and things were less frequent and less energetic, less enthusiastic.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Martin, I have a feeling that Patty's going to disagree with you, but we should just ask her about that because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Hi, Martin.
Are you freaking kidding
How you
me
doing,
right now?
Surprise.
Yeah, so this is all
Hey.
set up, I guess, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
That's good.
pretty much.
Well, you weren't getting back to me, so I did kind of want to find out. And I get your concern, but this is something I can definitely put. You can put your fears aside, sir. Between my Pilates, yoga, and weightlifting, it wasn't too long ago that I could still hang on to the ceiling fan. So I don't think that you have anything to worry about.
Whoa,
there you go, Martin.
I can't keep up with Patty.
I'm telling you, I'm in the best shape I've been in my entire life. I could outperform myself in my 20s, 30s easily today.
Girl?
What do you have to say to that, Martin?
All right, but you say this now, you say you're going to have a ton of energy now, and everything's going to go great. But I mean, the reality is you're not in your early 20s anymore. And that's exactly what happened with my ex. And so I just don't want that to happen again. And that's what she said. She made all these promises and everything, and it just wasn't great. So
I mean, I don't know what crotchety old lady that you used to date, but I'm not anybody's grandma. Okay.
Yeah, and that ceiling fan, though, Martin.
Yeah.
That ceiling fan comment does nothing for you?
I mean, okay, yeah, it did for sure. But I mean, she's just like my ex. She's talking a big game. It's just talk, and there was no.
And I'm just really skeptical that she can back that up.
I have a feeling it's a challenge that she's ready for.
Exactly. I mean, it's something that I'm definitely ready for, but maybe this is something that you're not ready for. Maybe this isn't about me. Maybe you're putting it all on me and you're actually, you know, I don't know, intimidated or threatened.
Yeah, what are you, chicken, Marty? You scared, Marty?
Okay, so this is like classic. You're trying to spin this around on me as if I'm not the energetic one and I'm not ready for what you have to handle. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
It does, though. It does, though. If you've slept with a guy who's in his early 20s and if you've slept with a guy that's a little bit older than that, it does make sense.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, experience makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and a lot of guys can be very easily threatened by having to do more than just lay there. So, I mean, if that's something that you're into, then maybe we're not going to work out.
What the hell, Patty? Like, I can absolutely bring the power. Like,
bring the power?
I mean, this is like another one of your manipulative ways. I know that you're just trying to get me riled up. Of course, I have the energy in me, but it is kind of, you know, insulting.
Well, I mean,
for you to
that
say
that remains to be seen.
Yeah,
There is no proof.
All you're saying is words, Marty.
Yeah.
Where's the power?
What
Yeah.
if you're just like her ex, okay, that couldn't bring it?
What are y'all talking about? Like, all she's saying are just words. Like, I can actually prove it.
Oh, okay. Well, then, Martin, how about you prove it? Would you like to go out on a second date with Patty? We will pay for it.
All right, here's the deal. Patty, so you're saying that if we do this, 2 weeks come, like, you're going to, like, the fire's going to still go, and you're not going to be worn out after a while.
Hey, I mean, as long as you bring the tinder, I've got the gasoline.
Oh my God! Dude, is this a second date update or like Brooke and Jubal's like brothel experience? Like, I feel like we're pimps right now.
You know, I could have hooked up with her the first night when we hung out, and I didn't. And that was because I got the sense that she was a little, you know, slower, I guess, older maybe. I don't know. So if you're going to talk a big game like that and you're ready to bring the fire and, you know, you're actually giving this a fight. You actually called this radio station to get a hold of me. So, sure, yeah, let's make this work.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, sweetie. Well, that's awesome. We'll meet up. Just make sure that you bring the Gatorade so that you can keep your strength up, okay?
Make sure get those electrolytes in, Martin.
I feel like it needs an energy bar.
Yeah, it's a successful second date update. Cool. Congratulations, both you guys.
All right, thanks, guys.
Wow.
I don't know what that was, Patty, but all I know is I'm going to go take a cold shower now.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592. Well, lots of texts in that kind of say the same thing. If Patty ends up getting tired of Martin, they'd be willing to take it for a test run. If you missed today's second date update, Patty, she calls herself a cougar, and she's proud of it. She wanted to call Martin, a dude who's a lot younger than her, because he wasn't calling back after they went out on a date. We got him on the phone, and the reason that he wasn't calling her back was because he felt that he was too young and she couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
And not like he walks faster than her, like she couldn't keep up in the bedroom. And then she made a lot of comments about how he can't keep up in the bedroom.
She basically like patted on him. She basically patted him on the head and said, "That's cute, honey."
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's sweet.
I feel like it was reverse psychology on both of them. It's like, no, I'm crazy. No, I'm crazy in bed. Oh, you want to find out?
Yeah, whatever is going to happen is not going to be safe because both of them are going to be trying to prove a point. So good job for those guys because we haven't had a couple actually go out for a second date in a while. We've had a lot of people turn each other down, but
it's going to be steamy.
They're getting together
are we
for a
really
second
going to
date.
pay for a dinner on this one? Because I don't even know that they need that.
Yeah.
Hospital bills.
Yeah.
We'll pay for the hospital bills after one of them sprains an ankle, for sure. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. It is Friday, so Young Jeffrey's Song of the Week is coming up at 8:10.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
How soon is too soon to share your life's ambitions when you're on a first date?
Oh, I think that's a great thing to share right off the bat.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I guess unless your life's ambition is to set the world record for the most breakups in history. Probably not a good idea
Good point.
on the first date. But Brad's on the phone for a second date update right now, and his email said that he had a wonderful date and they shared their life's ambitions.
Ooh.
That's
Brad,
awesome.
Sounds very deep for a first date.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was too much. I thought it was a nice, conversation topic.
Really?
Okay, yeah. Or a lot of pressure, depending on if you have figured those things out or not, right?
I want to have babies tomorrow. We'll get to that part in a second, but what's the name of the girl you want to call today?
Tracy.
All right, and how did you meet Tracy?
I met her through a dating app.
Okay, what did you like about her?
I mean, she seemed super cool and that she thought I was funny, so that's always a good thing.
Is that rare?
Rarer than it should be.
Okay.
All right.
Valid.
So tell us about your date. What'd you guys do?
She actually wanted to pick the place. I was something she was pretty insistent on. So I was like, yeah, sure. And it was something I hadn't heard of. And you get this, she actually put her name on a list for us and then got us in with it.
Wait, so it's like a hard place to get into? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, I had no idea. The place ended up being totally packed.
Whoa.
And, I was just waiting around. And then this girl just came up to me and she was like, hey, are you Brad? I was like, oh, yeah, what's up? And that ended up being Tracy. And she was like, hey, I put my name on the list. Don't worry, we got a table. And then just brought me right on over.
Whoa, VIP.
So
That's
she was
cool.
like a baller at this restaurant. Is she like a big foodie or something? Why was she so into this place?
I mean, I don't think it was anything in particular like a foodie, but I mean, we sat down and the food was bomb. It was so good. So I mean, I guess she knew her stuff. I'm super glad I let her pick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so she makes good selections when it comes to restaurants. Is there anything else you liked about her?
I mean, we just got to talking, and like I said, she thought I was funny, so I was super into that. But we got to talking, and it was kind of crazy. We actually ended up we went to the same elementary school, but different years.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
That's a funny
Yeah.
coincidence.
And then we actually had this friend, Rob, who's our mutual friend, that we had no idea that we both knew each other. So I wish Rob would have introduced us earlier.
Yeah, what a small world.
That's cool.
Any chance you could be related and not know it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
And you guys, I mean, you said you had talked about your life's ambitions. How did that come up?
So I was talking to her actually about my dog, and she kind of made a little segue. She was like, actually, I want to work with dogs and animals for my ambitions of life.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you say, oh, you can take my dog. I don't want him anymore. That could have probably turned her off.
No, absolutely not. No, she was super into it. She was like, yeah, I want to open up a place for rescue pets, pets that come from bad homes and that kind of stuff. And I was just blown away. I was like, wow. Started liking her even more because of that, because she got a big heart and stuff.
Yeah.
So this all sounds perfect. I mean, if she's not calling you back, there has to have been something that was weird.
Yeah, I mean, it could be when I shared my dreams with her about what I wanted to do.
Uh-oh.
What are
Why?
yours?
Okay, so I've been thinking about this for a while, and I really want to open up this Jurassic Park themed bar.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell us more.
Right. You see the ones that have the different Game of Thrones, Anchorman bars. So I want to do a Jurassic theme park bar.
Whoa.
Everything would be dinosaur. You would have food and drinks that would be dinosaur themed. Okay. I want to do this drink called a Velocirita.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a margarita, but it's a Velocirita.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's exactly like it's a
Get it.
margarita, but you call it a Velocirita.
Right.
I like it. I mean,
Wait,
it
are
could
you-
catch on. Who knows? And you think that she, didn't think that your dream of having a Jurassic Park themed bar was noble enough or something?
I mean, it did kind of feel a little rough next to her, big adult dream of open up an animal sanctuary.
Well, what
yeah,
was
I guess
her?
it's kind of like, I want to open up an animal sanctuary. I want a race car bed.
Yeah. I want to play with dinosaurs.
Yeah.
What was her reaction though? What did she say to you?
I mean, she was very sweet and supportive. She was like, that sounds fun.
That sounds fun. Pats your hand.
for
Oh,
you.
cute.
Yeah.
I mean, but tell me that you guys wouldn't enjoy going to that. The bartenders and waiters would be dressed up, park rangers.
Yeah, I mean,
No, yeah, I'm
everybody's
down.
going there with the T-Rex inflatable costume,
Oh,
though,
yeah.
right?
I like the idea.
It'd be fun.
How did the date end with her?
I mean, the date was nice. We didn't kiss, but it was a nice hug. It didn't seem like weird. I thought we would continue texting, but I haven't heard anything back from her since.
Huh.
Weird.
That'd be strange for the Jurassic Park bar to be like the biggest turnoff where you wouldn't want to see somebody again.
Yeah, that'd be a big old bummer because I thought it would sound fun.
Do you think maybe she stole your idea? That's why she's not calling you back.
Just in construction right now.
Oh my gosh, that would no. I don't think she stole my idea. Maybe I should have said something like I would donate, 5% of my proceeds from my bar, like to her animal charity or something.
That would have been a good line.
Yeah.
Maybe you could try it if we get her on the phone. You can try it then. Be like, I thought a lot about it, and you can have 5% of.
Not a bad backup plan.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update. Okay?
All right. Thanks, man.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and today Brad is on the phone, and Brad doesn't know it yet, but he and I are now business partners because I've decided to invest in his business. Because Brad wants to open a Jurassic Park themed bar.
Wow.
Be pretty fun.
Yep. And Brad, I will only invest in your bar if we can also have a drink called the pterodactyl.
That's cute, guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
If the waiters who are dressed like park rangers actually get to tase people, too.
Whoa.
Like anybody's getting out of control.
I mean, that might be a little much.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that one over the negotiating table. Right now, we got to find you a second date. Brad wants to call Tracy. They went out for a nice dinner, and he thinks maybe the fact that he wants to open up a Jurassic Park bar might be the reason she's not calling back, because they were sharing their life's ambitions, and hers was all like, I want to open up a sanctuary for animals and do all kinds of nice things, and Brad just wants to get people drunk Jurassic Park style. So,
No, I mean, I would love to go on a second date with this girl, so I hope this works out.
Even if she mocks your dream of Jurassic Park World?
I mean, it is kind of childish. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, but that's why it's fun.
Hey, the world needs fun just as much as it needs healthy pets.
maybe combine the two. Get the pets drunk.
No.
Jurassic Park bar.
Hey, you guys actually have some pretty good ideas. I might take you on as, investors legit.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Look forward to it.
Yay.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can get you a second date, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tracy?
Yeah.
Hey, Tracy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm not interested, but thank you.
No, well, that's a lot of people aren't interested, but I'm not. Are you still there?
That's awesome. It's not a telemarketing call.
Wait, what's going on? Wait, why are there a million people on this phone call right now?
Well, there's really only 3 because it's a radio show. We're not a company trying to sell you anything. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And we're calling you because one of our listeners emailed us to get a hold of you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. His name is Brad, and Brad is curious why you're not answering any of his texts or his phone calls or anything.
Just tell Brad that I'm not interested.
Okay.
Well, that was quick.
I think he knows that already. We don't need to tell him that. He already is very aware. But is there a reason?
He's an opportunist.
He's an opportunist? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Why do you think he was using you for some reason?
Yeah, I'm not falling for it. Just other people have been trying to take advantage of my situation, and I'm just not having it.
Well, Tracy, we talked to Brad about your date. He didn't mention any situation. He just said that you guys had a good time and then talked about your hopes and dreams together. And
No, he knows the deal.
He knows the deal? Is that what you said?
I don't think he does.
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't be calling us if he knew the deal.
Can you tell us the deal? Then maybe we can find out if he knows the deal. Let's make a deal.
Honestly, I'd rather not go into it. I'd rather not say anything else.
He described your date as lovely, and he thought that maybe the only thing that turned you off about him was that he wants to open a Jurassic Park themed bar someday.
That was an interesting idea. Not that original, honestly.
Okay. Is that the reason? Can you give us anything? Can you just give us a little bit of information why you're not calling him back?
So not that long ago, I won the lottery.
What?
Whoa, wait a minute.
Wait, what kind of lottery? You won $50 off a scratch ticket, or you won the lottery?
How much? Are you a millionaire?
No. I could leave my job kind of for a while if I really wanted to.
Dude, how fun! Congratulations.
I want some.
Thanks.
Is this after you met Brad?
No, it was before.
Oh, okay. I just figured maybe you won the lottery and you were looking for an upgrade. That's why you weren't calling back.
No.
So do you think that he knows that and he just wants you for money? Is that what you're saying with opportunist?
I think he figured it out, like, at least pretty early on in our date.
How?
Why?
How?
Well, like, we had gone to a busy restaurant, so I put my last name down, so we heard that called out, and then we also have a mutual friend, and I came back from the bathroom at one point, and he was on his phone, and I just, like, no, he was either Googling me or, like, talking to our friend Rob, because then after that point, he started talking about his bar and getting funded and stuff, and...
Oh, did he hit you up for money?
I mean, not in so many words, but it was just like out of the blue, like now he's talking about how he wants to get this bar and it's his dream and he wants to get it funded. Like,
Okay, wait, can I just ask, before you think he Googled you and found out that you won the lottery, how were things going?
it was okay. It was like a little awkward, but
And after he Googled you, do you think his attitude changed?
it just seemed like there was a shift in like what way he was pursuing the conversation.
Yeah.
Like you came back from the bathroom and you had a business plan all ready to go?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, just like, where do you see yourself? I don't know.
I just think it's weird that he would have known because he didn't mention that at all to us.
Mm-hmm.
I think he may still be in the dark.
I don't know. It just makes me uncomfortable, and I'm just very wary of getting into anything like that.
Yeah,
And,
but what if you're just being paranoid because you won the lottery?
yeah, but it's like, even if he doesn't know yet, then I don't know how he's going to react. And if he already has all these grand ideas of funding a bar, I don't want to be his girlfriend that's right there, and he's going to be asking me for money. Like, I'm not going to fund your bar. I hardly know you.
Well, Tracy, I hate to tell you this, but if he was in the dark, now he's not because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yes. I
Yeah.
am.
Hey, Tracy. It's Brad. What's up?
This is awkward.
Yeah. Awkward for you. Imagine listening to it.
Listen, I had no idea you won the lottery. That's crazy. That's awesome. We can talk about that later if you want, but like I'm not
No,
not-
I don't really want to talk about it with anyone. It's not something I like to discuss, really.
I think you're really jumping to conclusions here. I didn't have any idea who you were. I didn't realize you won the lottery. Like on the date, you said like I was on my phone and stuff. I mean, I was just checking my texts and everything. I wasn't Googling you. I was just trying to enjoy our time, and I guess it's just like a nervous habit of picking up my phone.
Yeah, I mean, I just found it weird that, like, I came back from the bathroom and you were on your phone, and then right after that, that's when you start talking about your bar and how you're going to be looking for funding and how you need money, and, like, it was just, like, dollar signs everywhere. Like,
I will say, Brad, did you start talking about funding, though, or did you start talking about your dream?
I was just kind of talking about, investors and that kind of stuff. But I wasn't saying that for her to like invest in me. I had no idea she had money, but like she seemed really into the idea. So, if she wanted to invest in it, that would be even cooler. Like we could do that together.
What do you think, Tracy?
God, you're right, Tracy.
That's bad timing, though, to say that.
Brett, I don't think you understand, like, how many people are constantly trying to take advantage of me for the fact that I won the lottery. So you're like missing the point completely here. When you like are talking about if I want to do this, then you'd be cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally up to you. Like, but it doesn't matter. Like, if you want to go start your animal sanctuary, you go do that. But I'm probably going to make a Jurassic bar. So if you want to be part of that, that'd be fun.
Brad, what are you doing?
Bro.
I'm just talking to. We're making conversation about like what we want to do with our lives. I mean, wouldn't that be fun, Tracy?
Brad, I'm not talking to you about this, especially here. Like, I know it sounds cool, but it's honestly really stressful, and like I don't want to deal with this.
This is like the perfect opportunity for you, though, because like you could make even more money.
Oh my God, I feel so bad for you, Tracy. I thought you were being paranoid at the beginning of this, and you were so spot on.
But he didn't know at first.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. I didn't know before, but like now I know. So this seems like a cool thing for her to do. I mean, it wouldn't even be like a big investment. It'd be like a few $1,000s just for like a cool Jurassic bar.
Oh my gosh.
Brad, you should probably focus less on her investing and more on wanting to actually go out with her. That's what I would think.
I mean, like, why not both? Like, Tracy, wouldn't it be cool if we did this together, like, as a couple? You seem to be into it. You like animals. Dinosaurs are animals.
I don't think anybody rescued them.
I mean, wouldn't that be fun, Tracy? What do you think? Come on.
No, I'm pretty over this conversation right now. Like this.
All right. Well, Tracy, before you go,
done.
I do have a question for you. It doesn't involve you paying for anything. It actually involves us paying. Because would you like to go out on a second date with Brad? We will pay for it.
He seemed really nice at first, but I think we're just like on two different mindsets, and I'm gonna have to say no.
Oh my God, I don't blame you. I don't know how you're ever going to go out on a date without it being some sort of business pitch.
Yeah, anybody.
I mean, guys, it's not a business pitch. It's just like it's a hobby. So she wouldn't have to do anything. All she would do is just put a couple thousand in, and then just watch the money grow.
What do you think, Tracy? Is it still a no?
Yeah, it's still a no.
Oh.
I gotta go.
Man, I didn't even get an opportunity to pitch my business.
Yeah, okay, guys. Oh,
Sorry,
man.
Brad. Looks like you lost out on a date and a potential investor.
I mean, so guys, like I didn't even like prepare for this like properly. If you guys could get her, back on the phone or maybe an email or something, and I want to give her like a proper business pitch, and I think she'd really go for it.
Stop, Brad.
Yeah.
Stop.
I think you got the point perfectly. She's definitely interested in that, Brad. So good luck. I'll let you handle that, okay? You keep reaching out to her.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. Quite a few of them, actually, that say that they would love to invest in a new Jurassic Park-themed bar. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And today's second date update, this dude, Brad, wanted to call Tracy because they went out and he thought maybe he wasn't going to call back because he wasn't sensitive enough to what she wanted to do with her life. She wanted to like help with like an animal shelter and help animals, and he just wants to open up a Jurassic Park themed bar. But the reason she wasn't calling back was because she won the lottery, and she believes that he found out that she won the lottery and he just wanted to go out with her for money. He didn't really help his case though when he spent the whole time trying to ask her to invest in his new business.
Yeah, I mean, she judged him fairly.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, at first I thought, wow, jump into conclusions. Nope, that was the conclusion.
But he didn't know. I believe he didn't know. But the second he found out, he did exactly what he said he would do.
He was that person.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Now ADT can help protect your family at home and on the go. Get started with ADT's best offer, an ADT starter kit and security camera installed free. A savings of $449. Plus, you'll get ADT Go, the new family mobile safety app and service for 24/7 emergency response. Go to ADT.com/podcast today to take advantage of ADT's best offer with 36-month monitoring contract, easy pay and QSP. Early termination and activation fees apply. Additional charge for ADT Go premium services after 3/31/18. Certain markets excluded. Licenses available at ADT.com. Offer ends April 1st.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If I were to describe the guy who's on the phone for a second date update today, if I were to describe his first date with a newspaper headline, it would probably read, "Spontaneous first date spontaneously combusts."
Oh.
Leaving one survivor. And that would be Sean, who's on the phone for a second date update right now. What's up, Sean?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good. Would that be a pretty accurate headline?
I'd have to say yeah.
Oh, no.
Right.
That's not a good fate for the girl you went out with.
Your email was a little confusing, so why don't you tell me exactly what happened?
Okay, so it was a weird night. I was supposed to hang out with some friends, and they couldn't show up. They texted me, hey, we're not going to make it. So I'm just like wandering around downtown, bored, alone. So I jumped on Tinder and said, hey, let's see if I can find someone that's close by. Maybe I could find something else to get into,
I like that. You are taking lemons and making lemonade, sir.
Hey, that's what you got to do, man.
Right?
All right. So tell us about the lemonade.
Okay, so the lemonade's name is Nina.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nina Lemonade. I like it.
And Nina's
sweet, tart, too sugary. What'd you think of the Nina Lemonade?
I got to say, the Nina Lemonade was awesome. So we ended up meeting at a bar.
Okay.
She was hanging out already with her friends, and she was like, hey, why don't you just come by, meet up with us? We're already out, we're close by.
So it's a pretty safe situation. And so when I met her, she was cute. I mean, she was like hot in a weird, quirky way. Like she's not like that girl that you walk in and it's like everything stops. But she was like sexy librarian hot.
Okay. So she's business as usual hot. Like she's not hot where everything stops. She's hot where everything just goes on about its normal pace and she's just in there looking okay.
Like that.
I did not follow that at all, what you guys just said
She's
about
subtle hot.
Or parking lot hot. I like to call that parking lot hot. Like you walk by her and you're like, you walk by her in the parking lot, you're like, all right, she was okay. And then you just continue on to your car. She was parking lot hot.
Why are you in the parking lot? I'm so confused. She was beautiful, is what I hear.
She was a step up from parking lot hot. She was that middle school teacher that if you see her at the bar, you'd still go for it.
Okay, listen, no girl wants
All right,
to
got
be
it.
compared to a middle school teacher or something that you look at in a parking lot.
No, but she's compared to a hot middle school teacher. Completely different. We're on the same page here, Sean.
Oh my God. I'm so lost.
How did the whole evening go, though, with her?
All right, so first impressions, I went baller on her, and I bought drinks for her and all her girlfriends.
Nice.
Okay.
You know, it was all good. We were having great conversation. I was flowing with her and her girls. I was on point with my jokes. And then, you know, I thought I really must have been doing well because her girls branched off and gave me some alone time with her.
Oh, that is a good sign.
Yeah.
You know, because if your girls co-sign on it, then your foot's in the door, right?
Yeah, and I'll tell you, I've been out with my girlfriends when they've had a Tinder date meet up with them, and he did not turn out very good, so we did not leave her side.
Oh.
Yeah, because then you're like, you shall not pass.
Yeah. Well, you're just trying to help her out, man. But she was obviously into it if her girls left.
Exactly. So then we're hanging out, you know, we're sort of kicking it and nuzzled up a little bit, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
And so she said, oh, wait, you know what? I got to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. So I'm waiting, and she never comes back.
What?
Oh, the ultimate diss.
So she ditched you.
Oh.
Dude, but this is the weird part. Now it gets even weirder, right? Her girlfriends are still in the next room.
Wait, so she's not hanging out with her girlfriend? She's like gone.
Well, this is what I'm thinking. I said, okay, well, maybe she's in the next room with her girlfriends and they got caught up talking about something or whatever, running. You know how girls do. So I go in there and I'm like, hey, where's Nina? And they were like, we don't know. I said, what? Like, it's only 2 rooms here. It's where you are and where we were. She's not here and she's not with you. You don't know where your friend is? They're really playing dumb. They're like, no, we don't know. Last we saw her, she was with you. So I'm thinking, okay, they're running some kind of game on me, but I don't even understand because it's not like I was some cheapskate. I bought them all drinks. If they're running game, they should have just kept pimping me for the drinks, right?
Right. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. It's sometimes not worth it, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we're women. We make our own money. We can pay our own drinks. We don't need to hang out with you if you really suck that bad.
Okay, that's fine, but would you leave your girlfriend with a guy that you felt sucked really bad?
No.
Exactly, right?
Well,
so
I like how Jose answered. She was like, no, I would never leave my girls. Are you kidding me?
Right, you know?
I think that question was more for Brooke.
Sorry,
but would you
Brooke.
leave your girls with the guy that you thought sucked?
it is interesting. Did you text her? And
That's the thing, yeah. So I'm texting her. I called her. She's not picking up, and her girls are still playing dumb. Like, they don't know where she is. They can't get in contact with her either.
Okay.
You know, what are you supposed to do at that point?
Can I ask you, did the group of girlfriends seem concerned that she was gone?
They didn't seem concerned, which was even weirder.
Then I
Like,
think they were lying to you. They knew where she was. Yeah, because if you don't know where someone is and they really just take off, then I would be worried. I'd be like, oh my God, what did she say to you? Why did she go?
Unless they're one of those friends who always takes off. Like, who always just gets drunk and wandered off. You're like, whatever.
That's just her.
I don't know what happened, man. I mean, I want to get to the bottom of it. I want to figure out what happened.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
interesting. And it sucks. You got ditched twice in one night, man.
Exactly. My friends, and she got me.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome.
All right, just go hang out over there. We're going to go to the bathroom real quick. We'll be right back. All right, we'll do it next.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you just tuned in to today's second date update, Sean is on the phone, and Sean is good at a lot of things. Well,
I don't really know the other things, but I know Sean is good at getting ditched. That's pretty much what Sean is good at.
Oh, wow.
He got ditched by his friend, so he was looking for somebody to hang out with. Then he hopped on Tinder, and then he found a girl named Nina to hang out with. He showed up to the bar where she was at, hung out with her and her friends for a while, and then Nina kind of dipped out, and even the friends didn't know where she went. So he's wondering what happened to Nina because she hasn't called him back since he met her that night. All right, Sean, you ready to go?
Yeah, and for the record, your recap really did wonders for my self-esteem. I appreciate it.
Sean.
I was hoping it would help, Sean. We're here for you, though, okay?
Yeah, I can tell. Thanks.
Yeah, at least for like another 5 minutes or so, and then we're done.
Now, do you just want to find out where she went, or do you actually want to go out with this girl again?
I mean, I was very interested. You know, I thought we had a little something going on. So, of course I want to know what happened and where she went, but I'd be interested in going out again if she could explain this.
Okay, but if she can't and she just said you suck and I left, then we shouldn't
That's
ask.
a different story. I mean, I'm glad that you found her, so at least I know she is alive.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get your second date update, okay?
All right, man.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Nina, please?
This is Nina.
Oh, good. You're safe. Nina, I've been worried about you.
Okay, who is this?
Oh, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. This is Brooke.
Hey, Nina.
And Jose is the guy that you just heard laugh.
Okay. Why am I talking to a bunch of people?
Because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened. And you recently met up with one of our listeners, but now you're not talking to him.
Okay, this is weird.
Yes.
I know. I figured it would be. But his name is Sean.
Oh, right. Yeah, he seems like a really cool guy.
What?
Wait, hold on, Nina. Why are you being so nonchalant about this whole thing? Because he said that you ditched him.
I ditched him?
Yeah, that's what he says.
He said you went to the bathroom and, didn't come back, ditched him.
Oh my God. I guess I did. Oh God.
I'm so confused.
I can't believe I did that. That was so mean.
Yeah.
How are you not? I am so confused by you right now, Nina.
Me too.
Yeah, how did you
I know.
How'd you ditch him on accident? And then why haven't you responded to his phone calls or anything?
To be honest, when I went to the bathroom, I accidentally met up with my ex, and
okay.
Obviously we're no longer together, but we just have this chemistry, and whenever we see each other, we just hook up. We can't seem to keep our hands off each other, and I just,
When you went to the bathroom, you ran into your ex and went home with him?
Yeah, we just, But you know how it is when there's passion for someone. I honestly forgot about Sean, and I was just in the moment, and we took off, and I just ended up spending the rest of the night with him. I'm really sorry. I feel terrible.
But how are you just now realizing that you ditched Sean in this whole thing?
I know. It was we just had so much fun that night. I guess I just completely forgot about Sean.
Okay. Why not call him back or text him back after he tried to get a hold of you?
I felt a little weird afterward, I didn't want to tell him. I didn't want to lie to him. I just kind of figured it was a quick situation and he would go away. So I just kind of left it at that.
I think that's pretty understandable.
Yeah.
What are you going to say?
The only problem is, Nina, he hasn't gone away because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious right now? Is this really real life?
Are you serious? You had him waiting on the phone to talk to me this whole time? What's wrong with you guys? Oh, my God.
I'm sorry, but yeah, he was waiting this whole time to talk to you, and now I guess he knows the truth.
What kind of person does this? You actually forgot that we were in the middle of a date? How could you just forget that a human being even exists because you bump into some dude?
Oh my God, Sean! First of all, I was drunk, and we I literally had just met you. What was it, 45 minutes? So
after
you're a nice guy, but
so after you sobered up, You saw my text. You saw that you missed calls. No, nothing in you. There was no remorse. No, oh man, that's pretty messed up. Nothing. No.
I mean, I feel bad about it, but I kind of figured it was such a quick hookup, and I thought I said goodbye to you before I left. So, I forgot. I was, like I said, I had a few drinks, so I wasn't thinking clearly.
We're on a first date, Nina. I mean, you just go hook up with your ex-boyfriend. You don't sound like you're all that broken up about it. I mean,
I do feel bad about it, but come on, we met on Tinder, dude. I mean, it's not like you're going to propose to me or anything, so I didn't think it was a big deal. I mean, I guess maybe at some point I would have reached. I just really didn't put a lot of thought into it.
At some point? What, were you going to wait till I had a birthday? I mean,
no, I figured I would call you at some point, but, I was just wrapped up with my ex, and I wasn't really putting a lot of focus on it,
Nina.
Oh, my God.
I know. I feel so bad for you, Sean. Nina, that is really messed up that you just ditched somebody. He had a bad night to begin with. He had already been ditched by his friends.
Well, first of all, not everybody has an ex like my ex. Okay, this guy, well, I won't even get into that. And I mean, I do feel bad for Sean. I just never thought it was that deep, really.
You know what? Now I don't even feel as bad. I don't even feel as bad. Because you know what I did? So I wouldn't take a total loss for the night? I hooked up with one of her girlfriends.
No way! You did not tell us that before, Sean.
Wait a minute. What? You did what?
Oh, now it matters? Now it matters?
Wait a minute. Who was it? Who did you hook up with?
I mean, why does it matter? I'm just some guy you were going to call on his birthday. I mean,
no,
what difference does it make?
It doesn't even matter. I bet I know who it was anyway. It's she's a slut in the group. But now I'm just like, I'm really confused because if you did that, why are you going through all this trouble to contact me? Why don't you just go with her?
That's a good point.
Why are you contacting me?
I mean, I was a little more interested in you, but I'm over that now. Obviously.
Well, you're not. I mean, you're. It's sounding all confusing to me because if you're interested in me, why are you hooking up with one of my friends?
Oh, let me.
Dude, that's not cool.
Let me use your drunk excuse. Oh, I was drunk, so it just kind of happened.
Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
All right. Well, on this note, Nina, I would like to ask you if you would like to go out with Sean again on a second date. We will pay for it.
That's a very generous offer, but I think I will respectfully decline.
Oh, my God. I wanted you guys to go out again to see who you'd actually end up going home with that night.
Well, maybe you can pay for him to go out with okay?
I mean, good. I mean, I don't want to go out with you again anyway. I mean, honestly, your girlfriend was a little hotter than you, and then there was a couple other ones that I might be more interested in that was in that party anyway. So,
Okay. So now Sean's got all the girls.
This is why I shouldn't meet up with guys on Tinder. I am done with that whole situation. I mean, you have, completely turned me off. And, if I'm going to be meeting jerks like you, then, nah, not even worth it.
Whoa.
That's fine. Yeah, stick to guys that dump you in real life.
Oh, my God.
My gosh.
All right, well, thank you very much, you guys. And at least, hey, Sean, look at it this way. Now that you're kind of an ex of hers, you went on a date, next time you see her out with another dude, you might be able to hook up with her. It all works out.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 that says, can you give me Sean's number? I'd love to go out on a date with him and then run into my ex and sleep